Like, as being in a band, that has come up in my life. Oh, yeah. And I was like, no. Because I know that the law is real.
Well, what happens if what if it was a 14-year-old and a 16-year-old who were in a relationship, and by the time he was 20, parents didn't like him? It's fucked up.
Okay, hold on. This is important. When he's 20 and the girl's 18...
It's okay.
So what are you talking about? Also, in the state of Pennsylvania...
Say 19 and 17.
In the state of Pennsylvania, if she's 16, it's not against the law.
Right.
So, I hear you, but that's not the way it works.
Just pay attention to the dates.
Yeah, I broke the law.
Well, I don't have any children, A, so I'm not checking Megan's law.
You should.
Nah. Number one, we're rolling.
Okay.
Welcome to episode 309 of the Vex Podcast, morning radio episode 140. Hello, Dave.
Hello, sir.
Hello, McGrogan.
Hello, Vex.
Hello, the whole.
Hi.
Hello.
As we were getting ready to go on the air, I was checking my phone, and the headline that popped up as I opened up my social medias said, Boy George's lizard bit 3 people this week.
Now, is it his wayness or his lizard?
Bro.
Or is it like a euphemism for his penis?
You know as much as I do. I literally just checked my phone, and that was what was there.
I was once called Boy George in a club on South Street by a stand-up comedian.
I can see that.
Right after my wife died.
Oh, dear.
And then all these people stood up and looked at him. And I remember the guy at the club was like, don't fuck with that one. It's a bad, just don't do that. Just don't do that anymore.
It's not the time, not the guy.
Our roadies were fucking nutty, dude.
You should have rolled with it. Said you were Boy George.
No, but I was real sensitive because she had just died. I was all fucked up.
It turns out, not just your roadies are all fucked up. Everybody's roadies are all fucked up.
I think if you're a roadie, you're kind of fucked up.
Uh-huh.
I was a roadie for one full summer touring the country as a roadie. Even spring into summer. But eventually, you don't want to be a roadie forever. You want to be a musician, so you stop doing that. If you just stay a roadie...
And you just stay a roadie forever. Oh, you get crazy?
I think you have to be crazy to get there.
Okay.
I have to show you something.
Oh, shit, what? What's that?
Look inside the fucking cockpit.
It's Destro.
It's Destro.
Why is Destro in the cockpit?
Well, because he would sell the arms to Cobra.
Obviously.
Plus, he's a bald guy. He bangs the Baroness. I respect that dude.
I told you. Yo. Summer ween. You and the wifey should go as Destro and the Baroness.
Do you know how hard it is to paint your head silver?
I don't care.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do it.
Why?
Do you know how hard it is to paint your head silver? And he says, I don't care.
I don't think he's ever done it.
Listen, everything else you got in this fucking house is sparkly and silver. Your head might as well be for one day.
He raises a very valid point.
Summer weens in the summer.
So?
Sweating.
Sounds like a personal
Look,
thing.
you wear it long enough to take pictures and then we move on. All right? That's how it works.
How do you
anyway.
get it off? It's going to fuck my sheets up.
Get a towel that you don't want to use anymore.
I want to use all my towels.
You do not. You throw them out occasionally. I know you do. Save one that you're going to throw out.
The ones that get thrown out go into the work truck.
Then go get one before you put it into the work truck that you're going to throw out.
I want to save all my towels.
I'll buy you a towel.
I'll bring you a towel.
Go to the dollar store and get one.
Seriously.
I have a bigger head than a dollar store towel.
Then get 2 towels.
I have lots of towels that probably need thrown out. All right?
Dude, she would look great as the Baroness, actually. That's pretty hot. I'm like excited about that conceptually. We should get married as Destro and the Baroness.
Fuck yeah.
On Halloween.
Fuck yes.
Fuck that wedding dress.
Good morning from Virginia, chapter of the VD Clinic, Space Pants from Jim Schaefer.
Space Pants.
He's back. He's been gone for weeks.
Where have you been, Jim Schaefer? We've lost you.
He's been getting pictures taken with celebrities from the benefit he went to.
Oh, that's right. He was getting pictures taken with quasi-celebrities.
Michael Gregory said Meshuggah.
Michael Gregory is the shit.
Is he?
We went out last night to dinner, right? And it was expensive. But I figured we would split the bill. This motherfucker, I'm still balls deep in shrimp peeling off my face. And I have a crab in my hand. And he paid the fucking bill.
Well,
Where'd you go?
What a jerk.
It's called Ohot's.
Oh.
It's the Asian knockoff of Crafty Crab or whatever the fuck it's called. Krusty Krab.
Krusty Krab?
Whatever they're called.
The SpongeBob.
Like from SpongeBob?
No, there's around here. There's something. I don't know.
Crab Shack or something.
No. The something Crafty or Krusty or something. Crab.
Crafty Crab.
Is it Crafty Crab?
I think so.
Dude,
yeah.
they're cunts, by the way, at Crafty Crab.
Oh yeah.
They're cunts.
Bad review.
They wouldn't even fucking bring me a drink. I guess I'm like the person they don't want to serve. I don't know what it is. So I went across the street to OHOT's, and it's been amazing. I've been here for 3 years. I love it.
Angie said, "Morning, friends."
Hello.
Hi, Angie.
Mike's the shit. Paid for dinner.
Congratulations. I'm glad Mike paid for dinner.
And now his wife's gonna come and do fucking cool barbecue skills tomorrow. On my dual barbecue setup, I have 2 barbecues.
Oh.
You're fancy. I have a Blackstone. No barbecue.
It's going
Those
to be
Blackstones are nice.
So it's the flat John.
Yes.
What's that like? Realistically, like, do we use it all the time? Like, I think I would, or you just never fucking use it?
I mean, how often do you use your grill?
Oh, it's a fine question. Like, maybe weekly. And
So, I mean, I could use it more than I do.
because every time I go to like hibachi, or you go to a really nice diner where they cook on that surface, you're like, I would cook every day on that surface in
But
my
you
head. No.
I mean, that's the reality of it. You wouldn't. I could. Like, I was making eggs the other day, and I was in my kitchen, and I looked out at the deck.
You
and
could
I was
just go
like,
right
I
there.
should be doing that over there, but I didn't. My biggest gripe is mine's, I don't know, maybe 24, 36 inches. So I have to buy a 1 pound propane tank, no gauge. So I don't know where I'm at with gas.
Just pick it up.
It's a pound to start with
Why is it so small?
because my thing is my Blackstone's small.
I'm trying to ask a dumb question. I'm not trying to sound retarded.
Okay.
Just put it outside the Blackstone and get a full tank.
I don't think the hookup
Is
permits
long enough?
that. I don't think the hook the 1 pound propane tank like screws into the Blackstone. Does that make sense?
It does make sense. So, all right, okay.
So I don't know what an
Can we
adapter.
get an adapter?
I still suspect you could just change fittings and make
That's
it work.
but she's a girl.
That's it. Whoa,
No, you are. I don't know if you noticed.
I am.
So it's a thing.
I could change the fitting.
Really?
I wouldn't.
Is the fitting changed?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I just use the 1 pound
I'll say it
tank.
slower. She's a girl. And you think I'm wrong, but that's how life is.
No, I just use the 1 pound
No, a guy
tank.
would have been out there with fucking a blowtorch and some fucking pliers, and he'd figure it out.
Nah.
I would have already done it.
Stop by. It's right outside on the deck.
I'm not allowed to stop by. I've never been invited, actually.
I just invited you.
Nor has wifey.
Well, I'm gonna have her over without you.
She is fun
You
as
can-
fuck.
listen.
Of course, she'll never be able to drive home. She'll pass out on your couch.
That's
so.
okay.
Or just some random giant chair somewhere.
I protected my friend that night.
No, you left her, actually, and this motherfucker got stuck the entire set because Sleeping Beauty was unconscious.
To be
Sleeping
fair,
Beauty
she
was
left
the-
3 minutes before you walked over and said, "Where did she go?"
Oh, for real?
Sleeping
Yeah.
Beauty was slowly slipping off of her bar stool, and I was like, she is going
Questionable.
to get hurt. And I went over and I was like, hey, she's like, hi. And I was like, we should go take a walk.
Ron Kaiser said, "Crabby dicks," and Jim Schaefer said, "Ron, do you mean the fuzzy that was on Vex's junk?"
It wasn't fuzzy. Go ahead.
Oh, so I was like, hey, she's like, hi. And I was like, we should go take a walk. She's like, okay. And I took her over to the chair and I was like, do you want to sleep here? She was like, yes, I do. And I was like, that's a good idea. You should do that. And she curled herself.
No recollection of that
up.
happening.
Just as I texted
She has
you,
none.
as I texted you the next day, even blackout drunk, she is insanely pleasant.
I know.
Like super happy.
100%.
And then she tries to clean, and she fucks everything up because
Like
she's
she came
hammered. No. Like generally, like after a party
Oh,
here,
okay.
like she gets drunk here normally, right? And then it's 4:00 in the morning, and I'm pretty good at the cleaning. Get the fuck out! I'm gonna go pass out. I'm gonna clean. I'll put my headphones on. I'll go to work.
Yeah.
And she's like, "I gotta help. This is because," and she just makes a mess, which annoys me. So I'm like, "Please go lay down." And then and then she gets fucking like testy because I've told her what to do. Oh no.
Can't do that.
And then she passes out on spite on one of the furniture. It was like,
Well, she was like Dave said, she was very pleasant. She said, "I'm gonna," and she sat down, and I said, "Why don't you pull your legs up?" And then she passed out with a smile on her face. She was adorable.
I posted that photo.
Yeah, it was
It
great.
was a good picture.
We had a good time. A good time was had by all.
Only picture I took that night was Trish in the chair.
Did your errand friend hate us?
Not at all.
Okay, we couldn't gauge the situation.
I actually had mentioned to her a previous opinion of you that had been mentioned to me many years ago, and I said, "Well, this is what I heard."
No.
Not at all. And I said, "Well, this is what I first heard about Vex," and she was like, "Absolutely not. He's lovely."
Was it the L person?
No, I don't think you know who this person is. And if you do,
It's a musician, isn't it?
No.
It's always a fucking musician.
No, it's a
They're cunts.
it's a friend of Dave and I. But I was told that you were arrogant and stuck up, and I've never thought that of you.
I've heard it from
Arrogant, yes. Stuck up, no.
I've heard it from a lot of musicians that I'm
Really?
both of those things.
Well, see, I never thought that of you, and that's what I said to Aaron. I said, well, because Aaron also knows the person, and I said, yeah. I said, I was first told he was arrogant, and she was like, that guy?
Male or female?
No, female.
It's always smug, isn't it?
You also didn't fuck her, so don't worry about it.
No, that's the problem
Is that
sometimes.
why?
So I've noticed if I don't fuck them, I'm either gay or stuck up. This is the phrases that have come back. There was a bar called Freddy's, and we used to play it all the time. And I just started dating this demonic woman I'd marry later.
Oops.
And I was trying to be good, right? And I meet her, and she's kind of, hey. And I'm kind of like, hey, because I'm scummy. And I was like, if I do that, it could fuck up the booking, A, and it would definitely fuck up the psychopath, B. So I'm just not going to pursue this. But there was kind of a, hey, and I knew I could have. And I didn't, and then she decided I was gay. And would tell everybody, behind my back. Oh. And then said the woman I married was a beard, because I'm a gay. Swear to God. And she told this. She's getting a tattoo. She's hammered. She's getting a tattoo. Who do you think was in the next chair getting tattooed? One of my many ex-wives who said, what did you say? And she's like, yeah, that guy Vex from Starscream, he's a homosexual. And she's like, I can actually attest that he's not. And let me tell you why.
Oh, shit.
He gave me the best 30 seconds of his life. Twice. So there.
In quick
bitch.
succession, so it's really a minute.
Yeah. Like minute and 15.
Do you guys hear that noise?
Yes.
I have my little fan on.
Oh my God. I don't know if it's good because I don't know if it's going to work.
Well, I'm not turning it off.
Nobody's complained yet. She's like, I'm not turning it off, so I don't give a fuck.
Oh, it's bad.
It is?
It's so bad.
Calm down.
Is anybody out there in listener land? Can you hear the fucking hum of our producer's fan? Please let us know.
Why do you and Johnny Mac travel with your own fans?
Because we can. That's why.
Do you want me to turn the AC on for you?
No, I just like my little fan. I'm probably going to turn it back on.
Also, I almost stabbed the Starscream road crew on Saturday.
Hold, please. Samantha said, good morning, all. She's very under the weather this week.
What happened to Samantha?
She's got like a cold.
Oh, so not like some weird air thing?
No, but like just, the whole asthma, the sore throat, everything.
Hot toddies, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Hot toddies.
She keeps banging firemen. She's going to get weird diseases.
When you need the hose, you need the hose. What can I tell
Why
you?
were you going to stab my road crew?
So we go to load in, and your road crew is helping us load our stuff to the stage.
That's nice.
It was nice. It was fantastic. And here comes Jeff. I'm not sure which one was which. But one of
They're
them,
different colors.
I'm aware, but I don't know which one perpetrated which act.
Jim Schaefer said, I hear no stinking fan. Thank you, Jim.
He's a liar. Go ahead.
So one of them carried Johnny Mac's stool and Larry's bass up to the front of the stage. And then the other one thought that it was the last band's shit and carried it outside. We had to go find it.
Actually, just so we're clear, I found it.
You did
Larry
find it.
had a fucking conniption, and I went, you mean this bass right here? And he
Because
went,
it was
"Yeah."
right there 30 seconds before that.
I guarantee it was Jeff, who, by the way, I think quit this week.
He
Why?
did?
Oh.
Can I tell a fucking story?
It's your podcast. You can do whatever you
Our
want.
podcast.
Your name's in the title twice.
Whose phone is that?
I don't know.
Whose phone is
I
that?
don't know. So,
Is it yours, Dave?
No, absolutely not.
Katie?
No, ma'am.
Motherfucker,
All right.
it's your phone. Turn it
Dave's
off.
going to get this reference. You ladies may not, but it's going to make sense in the end. There is an episode of The Simpsons where he stocks a baseball team with all pro athletes, and he's the manager.
Yes.
And he tells
Who is he?
Mr.
Homer?
Burns.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Mr. Burns. I said Mr. Burns stocks a team.
Burns.
Who earns? So, Mattingly, I believe, is the sideburn situation.
Yes, it's Don Mattingly because he actually in real life had an issue.
Angie said, I can hear it. However, I have fans all over my house, so not sure whose is whose.
Fair.
Menopause is real.
So in real life,
It is.
in real life, Don Mattingly played for the New York Yankees. The New York Yankees, to this day, have a very strict policy for player appearance.
To this day?
At the time, George Steinbrenner had fined Don Mattingly for going on the field with like a 5 o'clock shadow.
Okay.
And so they made a way huge deal out of it in the Simpsons episode.
And so he was like, Mattingly, cut the sideburns. So he cuts them up to here. Like, Mattingly, I said cut the sideburns. So he shaves the sides of his head like to a mohawk. And he's like, Mattingly, if you don't cut those sideburns, I will throw you off this team. And he's like, Mr. Burns, I don't think you know what sideburns are.
Correct.
We landscape, and there's a little black woman who we think is 907.
Okay.
Who comes out of her house, says, Mr. Weed Whacker, Mr. Weed Whacker. Sounds exactly like this. That's not an embellishment. That's it. And she'll run down the street, Mr. Weed Whacker. And she follows us, right?
Does she do the arm movements?
Jim said, to be fair, I'm in a room with very loud machinery.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Weed Whacker, our guy named Elliot is the official Weed Whacker.
He is Mr. Weed Whacker.
Jeff is the backup Weed Whacker, right? So for 5 years, she's been chasing Elliot around her property going, you didn't edge my property, Mr. Weed Whacker. And he's like, ma'am, I don't think you know what weed whacking means. Hence, he calls her Mr. Burns. He has a nickname for everyone, so she's Mr. Burns. And it's been Mr. Burns for 5 fucking years at this point, right? Mr. Burns showed up with a mask 3 services ago. I'm talking to a client. I turn around and she's like, Mr. Weed Whacker, with a mask. And I'm like, yes. And she's like, I need blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, I'll be right over and I'll do that.
So you actually take care of Mr. Weed Whacker.
Veach has entered the chat and said, if I was a baseball player, I'd have one of those handlebar moustaches.
Hell yeah.
And Patty said, good morning, happy Friday.
Hello.
All right. So she approaches me to cut some shit. Then Jeff, the backup Weed Whacker, she finds him before I can even get there. Mr. Weed Whacker. And she has him cut the shit. So then I come around and there's nothing to cut. There's nothing. I'm like, I know you just said it. So then I cut it again like an asshole, even though there's nothing left to cut. She leans out the window. She's like, I got your man to cut it. And I was like, no, I just cut it. I was just, no, you didn't. And she closed the window. And I wanted to punch her in her Mr. Burns face, but I didn't do it. Okay. But now she kind of knows Jeff a little bit, right? So then the 2 services go by, and she decides she wants every bush in her yard cut down. But she doesn't say this because she's Mr. Burns. So she's like, how much to cut down 2 bushes? And I'm like, well, I don't really do that. Plus, I fucking hate you. And I feel like working for you would be even worse. You just kind of... So I'm not doing this. But, you know, talk to Jeff because he could use a side job, right? So Jeff goes in. And I'm not even going to lie. I'm not going to embellish the story incorrectly. He negotiates well and set up a nice chunk of money, I thought. And I was like, all right, that's pretty cool. And he's like, yeah, we'll come back and we'll do it in 2 weeks, which means we're going to come back for the next landscaping service and then we'll do that. In the interim, I have a roof come up in the exact same neighborhood, right? So I call Stars and Stripes and I call Jeff. I'm like, hey, call Mr. Burns. If Mr. Burns is cool with this day, I'll be there with my truck. So I can bring you extra tools. And if we have to move trash, we can do something and we'll negotiate a price between us. And he's like, okay. So now we're in the yard. Dude, Stars and Stripes is a cutting machine. A cutting fucking machine.
I'm not surprised.
The first bush is bigger than her. 5 of you, like your height and 5 of you, and
He just called me small. I'm just saying.
no,
Point that out.
well, but still, your height and 5 of you.
Okay.
It's out of the ground in 86 seconds. Gone. And I'm like, this is gonna go pretty well. Do you think it was the 2 or 3 fucking bushes like it was supposed to be?
No.
So Mr. Weed Whacker negotiates with Jeff. Every bush in the yard, there's 11. But it's 86 seconds. Now, getting out of the ground isn't the problem. Bagging it up and getting rid of it and cutting it down, this is the problem. Some have thorns, some don't. And I'm like, okay, listen, Jeff, you have to go negotiate a price. In my mind, I don't even care about the money. I'm not there for money. I'm going to make money on this roof. I know what I'm doing here. I'm helping you guys try to get your shit together. For real, right? Well, now they got to start using my trash bags and my material and my truck, and they got to like where we're going to dump it. And I have a guy that I bribe, so I know where I can take it, and they're just assuming they can use my guy. So it's a whole thing. So now he negotiates $600, which is a lot of fucking money in cash for these like 13 or 11 fucking bushes, whatever it is. And I'm like, here's what I'm going to do, fellas, because you figure $200 a person, pretty good day, right? Not a bad day. And I'm like, listen, I'm going to make this easy for you guys. The next time we landscape, which is going to be a week from now, you work for free one day and you work for free one day, and I'll take no money here. Now I know what I pay them, and I know what I was going to get paid on the job. They were making money on the deal. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Mathematically, they were going to make more. So both guys walked $300, and we were there about 3 hours. That's $100 an hour per guy. Pretty good fucking day, right? And I was due my money, but I didn't take my money. And then I did my roof. I got paid for that, so I was happy. And then we go home, and everybody's home by fucking 2 o'clock. Pretty good day.
Not a bad day.
But I had to...
Jim said she's slowly working it into the conversation. She wants y'all to trim her bush. Michael Gregory said, kudos to Stars and Stripes for whacking that giant bush.
Both of them are pretty good.
Yeah, let me
Both,
see.
Yeah.
Can you clean this up for me?
Mr. Weed Whacker.
As she slowly lifts her house coat.
So I have to now dispose of all these bags, and I bribe somebody. So I take Stars and Stripes. We go to my guy that I've been bribing for years. He's cool as a fan. We're jamming it down in his fucking dumpster so nobody gets caught. And then when I come back, Jeff is still negotiating with Mr. Weed Whacker lady. Mr. Burns and Jeff are talking about cleaning up. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to the roof. See y'all later. And I'm done. They get their money. He comes. He pays Stars and Stripes. Everybody's happy. The deal is you're both working Monday for free, and I'll pay you both on Tuesday, right? Yeah. Now Monday comes around. The way I set up the landscaping job is that literally 75% of it is done on Monday, and 25% is done on Tuesday. So Tuesday's fast, but there's a lot of extra work on Monday to get prepared. Okay. There's 91 properties. A huge majority are done on Monday. So Tuesday we come in fast, right? Okay. Who doesn't show up? No, I'm just asking. Who doesn't show up in the story?
I'm going to say probably Jeff.
So doesn't show up.
Did he call or anything?
So then I call, and it rings, and it rings, and it rings. I don't leave a message, and I hang up.
Why?
I'll tell you why.
Okay.
So I hang up.
He may have broken his phone again.
Right? So I'm like, okay, I'm a little fucked. Not only am I losing the money, I got to do his job and my job. Mm-hmm. And my job isn't the hardest, but it's not easy. Put 40 pounds on your back and then walk 25,000 steps. It's a thing because it's a blower.
Yeah.
It's a lot of weight.
I'd rather not.
Rather not, right? It wasn't 25,000. What was it? I think it was like 15,000 on that day. Anyway, still a lot of steps. So I do that. Then I have to do his fucking job. Fine. So I do his job. I help out Mr. Weed Whacker. We get through the whole day. Everything's done. And I was like, well, if he's in the wind, this is the last service of the year. Maybe I'll see him next year. I'm not going to worry about it. He never called me. He never texted me. He never did anything, right?
Jim said 600 and a gummer.
Boom. Did you see the video of the crazy person who approached me Tuesday morning?
I did.
I
loved
sure
that.
did.
Not Mr. Weed Whacker? Because I would love if it was.
But you saw that video,
I
right?
did. It's fantastic.
She's just out of her fucking mind. And I'm all defensive because it's 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. And in my mind, I'm like, do I have to shoot this lady? Like, is that what's going to happen, right? So eventually she tells me she's mentally ill on the video. And then I was like...
And she had the paperwork.
No. Once I saw the paperwork,
right.
My attitude changed. And I was like, oh, I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
And then we sat down and we literally made friends. And while we're making friends, who walks up?
Jeff?
Mr.
Just walks up.
Like it was nothing?
Like it was nothing. But I'm dealing with a psychopath. So I'm like, in my head, if Jeff showed up, I was going to fire him on Tuesday and say, I don't need your services anymore. But now I'm with a psycho who I was judging, and I felt bad I was judging. So I'm in this whole, like, I gave her a pocket Jesus. We're hanging the fuck. For real, that's what I do. So we're hanging out. We're being friends now. And I'm like, all right, go to work. And whatever, it is what it is. I'm just going to deal with it. Remember, only day 2's 25% of the job.
Right.
Everything was done the day before.
Tuesday's
really.
an easy day.
It's shockingly easy. And between us, because I thought Jeff wasn't going to show up on Tuesday, I did most of the Tuesday work on Monday while I was doing the Monday work. Because I figure it'll make my day easier because I'm still doing 2 jobs.
So you're just skating right through it.
Right? I did it all. And it was so hot Monday. Do you remember
it was
how hot
gross,
it was?
yeah.
Now it's cold. Monday was fucking hot.
Yeah.
So, whatever. So I'm like, I'm in a forgiving mood. I got a crazy woman who I really was charming. We made friends. The whole thing's fine. And then he goes off to work. Then Stars and Stripes broke something. So I went over to help him. And she's like, okay, I'll see you later. And I was like, bye-bye, crazy lady. And then she left, right? For real. And that was my day. And the day went pretty well, except for the crazy person in the morning. And now Jeff and I are talking. We're talking about football. And I'm like, all right, I'm letting this go. I'm not going to be a dickhead. It is what it is. Doesn't this motherfucker look at me at fucking 10:30 and say, hey, man, you didn't pay me? And I said, and this is so fucked up. At the end of the year, you dump all the gasoline out of the lawnmowers and you put a clip on, and they have to run all the gasoline that's in the carburetor to run out. So there's 4 lawnmowers going right around me. And it's like, hey man, you didn't pay me. And now I gotta have this discussion with just running in a circle. So I'm like, Jeff, you didn't come to work on Monday. And he's like, it was a family emergency. It wasn't my fault. And I was like, well, I know it wasn't my fault.
But he didn't call her anything.
Didn't call.
No text, right?
Text, nothing. And again, I was getting ready to fire him, but I'm letting it slide. I was going to we'll call it even. Mm-hmm. I didn't even bring money to pay him. I didn't even go to the bank and get him money because why would I pay? I paid everybody else. Why would I pay you? You didn't show up day 1. You owe me a day. So I'm like, no, man, you owe me a day. He's like, no, that was Monday. You got to pay me on Tuesday. And I'm like, you didn't come. I did your fucking job. And he's like, no, man, I can't go back home and say I didn't get paid today. And I'm like,
This is in the middle of all the lawnmowers. Amazing.
So now I turn them off. Because I waste all this time. Click, click, click. I try to drag in Stars and Stripes. And I'm like, he's like, yeah, I worked for free on Monday. And then just walked away from me. No support, no nothing. And I'm like,
Love him.
If you're listening to Stars and Stripes, nice fucking move.
Right.
Clutch, bro.
He just stays
Clutch
at
to
it.
the
That's
max.
not a rookie move there.
No.
But I wanted him to back me up. Logic and reason. So Jeff is fucking...
Yo, Stars and Stripes is a military guy. He knows when to get the fuck out of a bad situation,
Yeah.
bro. He's
He
like,
did that
bounce.
rule.
He did a fucking mic drop.
He said, I worked for free.
Yeah.
And then just turned on his heels
Right.
and left.
But you had already told him Monday will be working for free. You'll get paid
but
Tuesday.
Tiffany,
But you
that's
didn't.
not Tuesday.
No, but I'm just saying.
But Tiffany, that's his logic.
Yeah.
Monday was free.
Yeah.
You didn't come. It
Right.
wasn't my fault. It's not my fault.
But he didn't fucking call or text, and that's what pisses me off. At least do something, then you'd have a little heads up.
And then I said, I'm like, listen, I'll take money out of my wallet and I'll pay you, but I will never work with you again. Right?
You did not give him money.
No. I said I would have.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll pay you, but
But he's
don't
got to
ever-
go, right?
And then he's like, all right. And then he just walked away without the money.
Followed Stars and Stripes.
No, Star Stripes stayed because we had to clean the mowers.
Oh, okay.
But he wasn't
he walked away, left for the day. He was done.
done.
So he's no longer working for you.
Well, the plan was to meet up for the show tomorrow. And I swear to God, I hope he doesn't show up. For real. Like, I'm upset by this. Like, I've known this person since he's a child. He's 31 years old.
Oh.
At 17, he was working for me. I have taken care of this man for years. I bought him 2 pairs of shoes this summer alone. Alone!
I've gotten no shoes from you.
You've never cut a lawn
I
for
got
me.
bags though,
You don't
so
want me
I'll
to.
take the bags over the shoes.
You don't want me to cut a lawn for you. It won't go well.
For you. It go well for me. Believe
Yeah,
me, I'll
put me
break
and
you in.
Katie on the fucking lawn detail. We won't get dick
Do
done.
you know the fucking demon came out once and members of the staff hit on her?
I believe it.
I was pretty upset by that.
That's pretty awesome.
So you won't know if he's showing up at all unless like
Unless he shows up tomorrow.
yeah.
Until tomorrow.
Well, Stars and Stripes can handle it all if need be.
Well, no. Ben Franklin's coming. Have you seen the picture of Ben Franklin? We call him Meg. You never saw Ben Franklin?
No.
All right. Imagine Ben Franklin in your head.
Yes.
And now imagine him pushing a lawnmower. And you think I'm kidding. I'm going to show you a photo in a second. He looks like Ben Franklin. The glasses, the hair. And then in the beginning of the season, he wore Meg's hat from Family Guy. So then we started calling him Meg Franklin.
I love that.
And now Meg Franklin's coming tomorrow.
Awesome.
So maybe he could be new roadie fill-in.
It looks like that might be the situation.
Wow, that's really disappointing with Jeff.
Telling
But
me.
you know, you got to call. You can't just not show up and then expect to get paid.
Even if it's a family emergency,
Right.
Shoot, it's 2025. Shoot a text. You know,
And you were-
my dog got hit by a car. I can't make it in.
And you were already told Monday is like a free day.
Yeah.
No,
so
but
you're
that
not
was Monday.
right. But I'm just saying.
That was Monday.
I don't care. Angie said, I need a new bag, just saying. And Veach said, if he shows up tomorrow, don't fire him until after our set because we need bodies. I love Veach.
Fair point, Veach.
Yeah.
Fair point.
Veach is the fucking man.
Veach, this is your guy's show. Like,
He
you
need-
better be bringing
This
the
is your
bodies.
fucking fault this is happening.
Yeah, Veach. Why? Yeah.
Yeah.
Your singer booked this, Veach. You better be bringing heads.
I didn't fucking book shit.
And nobody knew about the time until what? After the confirming email?
Amen.
Don't
Amen.
love that.
We had our suspicions, but yeah.
You're suspicious. Milk Carton Mike said Jeff trying to pull an Axl Rose.
No, but that was Monday. Today's Tuesday. You got to pay me.
Yeah, we don't do that here.
He's like Wimpy from Popeye.
But that's just.
I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
I get it. You and him are cool, and that's great. But like, send a text. You know what I mean? Like, you have to do that. I don't care.
I was just done. I was
Yeah.
like, don't even come. I'm
Yeah.
gonna finish this fucking season out. It was one more day.
But you
I
did
the
most
hard
of it
shit
anyway,
myself
yeah.
Monday.
What would you have done if the crazy person didn't show up?
You should have hired
Like,
her.
if the whole right? If the crazy person wasn't there,
He would have
and
been
Jeff
fired when he
would've
walked up.
Oh, he
it was
would've,
in my
yeah.
head. I was like, I don't need you to go home.
Vote Quimby has entered the chat, and he said, I hate heroin and everything else. I miss roadieing. Aw, he misses roadieing.
So come roadie tomorrow. We're playing Sweeties. The
What-
fucking show starts at 1.
And
Come
oh-
hang
What are you
out.
doing tomorrow?
And always vote Quimby. So Jim Schaefer said, get Meg Franklin on the show. I got questions like, how bad did that key shock him?
Dude.
And Veach said, the creeper van will be full of people.
That's all we
Meg
need.
Franklin is like the level of Cobalt with fucking conspiracies.
Oh, I love that.
And politics. And so I mentioned something sporadically one time at like work, and 4 days later I got one of these texts. Yeah.
like your dream texts.
Are they that fuck? I won't sign them anymore.
No, I love them. I also you need to do something different before bed. I don't know what it is. Your dreams are too crazy.
They're very vivid.
Yes. Too
Did you
much.
get last night's? Yeah, you got last
I
night's.
responded to it.
I'm sorry.
We talked about it.
Derogatory Dave said, want me to smash?
Smash what? I mean, look,
Who are you banging?
I think he just exists to smash. I think.
Where was he Saturday? How the fuck is Derogatory Dave not in the Jersey show Saturday?
Oh.
You know, I heard that I think he sent a message out that he couldn't make it
He
under
did.
somebody's post.
I saw that, and I don't remember why he said he couldn't make it, but he definitely.
When I got there and he wasn't there, a little bit sad. Not gonna lie.
Dude, he's a good time.
He's a good
I always
time.
like seeing him.
No, it brings joy to my heart. I'm like, this is the guy. Gonna be a good day. Didn't show up.
Yeah, that's a rowdy fucker right there. He's fun.
Oh, we
He's
like
big.
a little- we
He
like
is
a little
huge,
rowdy.
dude.
What'd you say, Tiff?
I said, we like a little rowdy.
We do.
He
All
is
right.
a little rowdy. I was extra rowdy at the show.
Were you drunk?
No.
Oh,
I disagree.
Jesus.
I saw no rowdy.
You were super laid back.
No, I mean
actually.
like on stage. Like I was.
Did you break your belt?
Yes,
No, that did happen.
Yes.
I told her it didn't happen.
it did.
I'm like something.
Yeah,
just
I didn't
happened.
believe it. I was like, that didn't
Yeah,
happen.
definitely. Uh huh.
No shit.
Yeah.
So a little rowdy, especially
The pin that goes through and holds the buckle. Mid set, I'm like, fuck, my pants are gonna fall the fuck off the stage, dude. Fuck.
I was like, who's just having fun?
Oh, I was having fun until that happened, and literally, I felt my pants like almost fall off.
Did you like your mix?
Derogatory Dave said he had chest pains. That's why he didn't come to the show.
Love you, buddy. Don't
Hope
die.
you're okay. Hope you're better. Hope to see you tomorrow. I didn't hate it.
I didn't love it.
I didn't hate it.
I personally, I sing off the bass notes. That's my entire life. Okay?
Yeah.
Not loud enough. And we have a very loud bass amp. And we listened to the sound man, and we turned it down like he said, right? And there's the monitors, and I said I need more bass in my monitors, but I really couldn't hear the bass. And I really couldn't hear the guitar that much. And we have a loud fucking guitar player. Stage volume, I need to hear fucking bass. I need to hear it.
Generally, that I had the exact opposite problem. Like I had no guitar in my monitor. All I got was bass.
I don't have enough bass. I'm pretty deaf, though.
Oh, so am I.
To be fair.
To be fair. But anyway, I didn't have a problem with it.
With it.
But when I try to if I try to sing to the bass notes, I can't really do it.
I guess you don't know this because no one ever reads my book. I started out as a bass player.
We all did.
No, for real, though. I like as a bass player. So,
Veach said turn the amp to 12.
Man, this amplifier goes to 11.
No, all of these. If your guitar's on 10 and your amp's on 10
Where else
and
can
you
you
need
go?
that little push over the cliff, these go
no
to
idea.
11.
It's because you've never seen any movie ever.
Dreadstars entered the chat and said, good morning, friends.
I'm going to assume that that's Trevor.
It's definitely Trevor.
Yeah, I'm
Hi,
thinking it's Trevor, too.
Where's the Dreadstar album, Trevor?
I'm not asking that, Trevor.
Well, they got their Maryland show tonight.
I'm just letting you know that the new Starscream record's almost done.
Did you hear what I said?
I'm not in Dreadstar.
And I'm not in Starscream.
Kinda. And it's your fault, actually.
Why is it my fault?
Johnny, I wish you were in a band with Vex.
When did I ever say that?
Every time you got drunk. Every single time.
I was drunk, so I don't remember. So I'm calling bullshit on that.
Yeah. You got.
If I remember, I'll admit
You
it.
got a problem with drunk me. You take it up with drunk me.
Yeah, sober me's a whole different ball game.
Sober me was not there.
Yeah.
Have you seen Tiffany drunk?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Katie's seen me a
It's
handful
glorious.
of times. Yeah.
More than once.
But you can't tell.
No.
That's the
So it's
problem.
too
No.
late.
You just
Not
can't
even,
tell.
Katie, not even.
She once plotted an entire dinner party for my house, made the woman I was dating cancel plans with her child. Everybody put it in their phones except her. 2 months go by. I'm like, what are you bringing this weekend? She's like, the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, you fucking made a dinner party. She's like, no, I didn't. I'm like, but you did.
Stop.
And Johnny was in the car warming it up, so he has no recollection.
It turns out this sounds like someone else you and I know.
Jim said, was the sound man the dude from The Moose? And Dreadstar said, tracking is done. The end is in sight. So that's good news.
Did he say tracking?
Tracking is what he said.
Dude, mixing's hard.
It does sound similar to someone we know.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, we've heard that story.
At least I'm a pleasant drunk, though.
No, you're
Oh,
amazing.
you're a delight.
Like, if you catch me, though, sideways or somebody tries to slip some fucking brown liquor in, it's over.
Here's the thing.
It is fucking over.
You can't tell she's drunk by her, like, speech or mannerisms. She looks and sounds sober.
Exactly the same.
However, if you judge by the level of shenanigans, then you can tell how drunk
Like
she is.
chasing people around with a full bottle and
Yes,
just filling up all their drinks.
because they needed to do more shots, and she was just following them around the party with a half-gallon bottle of Jack Daniels and wouldn't leave them alone.
I once did that to Pumpkin until he almost died.
She followed me around the baseball stadium.
I did.
How
I
much
did.
have you had? You just got. We've been here for a little bit, and I was like, Tiff, I'm driving. Yeah, okay, but not anytime soon. Come on.
Back to the Tito's bar.
We went.
Is
Right.
Tito's good?
Oh my God,
No, but their
Tito's.
drinks were spectacular.
Yeah.
There were lovely.
But like the vodka's not like top shelf or anything, is
It's
it?
really not, but when you mix it with the right mixer, it's
So
fire.
is gasoline if you
Alright.
mix it with the right mixer.
And this is good. Yeah, and remember, I drank Mad Dog mixed with my fucking vodka.
You did.
Just
Are
like
you
it was
telling me a
nothing.
thingy or just hitting
I'm
the
doing
bell?
anything I want. But Angie did say, I was there, I had it in my phone.
So where I put Tito's is like, if this is middle of the road and this is like high-end vodka,
Grey
Tito's
Goose.
is like,
Yeah, not
Oh, so
horrible.
it's above mid.
oh yeah,
No,
Yeah.
above
it's
mid's
not
acceptable.
shit. It's not
It's not
shit.
bad.
But like Grey Goose Fire, Belvedere's pretty decent. Absolute is really one of my favorites, and that's probably a little under Tito's. Not
under Tito's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I buy Absolute because I thought it was so
Tito's
good.
Tito's
I mean,
is
it's
smooth.
good.
It's smooth, and I'm not liquor.
Patty said, I'm a pleasant drunk too, over the top, annoyingly happy, and I'm 100% aware of it. She is a
Patty,
pleasant
what are you
drunk.
doing tomorrow? Because after the show, the all ages show that you could bring your son to, by the way, we're having a function in my yard.
So I will say that's only partially true. That Patty is not. She gets a little tipsy and she gets like the chatty drunk.
Yeah.
But when she is hammered, there are no words.
Yeah,
and
she
she just
won't
looks
talk.
at you and goes
Yeah.
and just shit-eating grin. Doesn't say a goddamn thing.
It's
just
like
smiles.
it's like hanging out with the Joker. It's unnerving.
Yeah. But still pleasant all night, though.
Oh yeah. Oh for sure.
I saw her holding onto the wall and smiling a lot.
Yeah.
I'll
I
never
mean,
forget
look,
when
these
she
things
was
happen.
when
She
she was
sounds
here
responsible.
and down there, and I'm like, I had to grab her by her arm and help her get up the fucking step
Yeah,
there.
that step
'Cause
was that step was a
We
challenge.
It's
feature
questionable.
one step in the house, and
That's
people
it.
have a problem with it.
Yeah.
One.
Or
Pumpkin
they
fell
trip
off
and
of it.
or they
Fell
trip
off
and
the
fall
ladder
off,
with an enemy.
or they trip and fall over the wooden.
Oh yeah, that.
Frank, remember
Threshold.
Remember
like
the
damn near
Easter
broke
Bunny
his-
fell over this? That was a thing.
There was an Easter bunny.
You were here.
I don't remember.
because you were drunk.
Nurse Ratchet brought the Easter Bunny.
Jim Schaefer said gasoline is not for mixed drinks, only the pubis.
Correct.
He's right.
Yeah.
Well done.
Gee, I think Jim Schaefer remembers more of this program than we do.
I lived it. I lived it, Dottie.
I did it. I was there.
Paging Mr. Herman. Paging Mr. Herman.
I've never seen any movies ever.
No, she has no idea what you're talking about.
What have you done with your life?
I'm not really certain what happened, but I'm really happy that Dave's head doesn't explode anymore when he's like, oh, such and such movie. And I'm like, he's like, yeah, I know you didn't say it.
Does your son not watch movies too?
We watched Misery this week.
I love that movie.
It's a pretty great movie.
He's like, you said this was a horror movie. And I was like, well, it is, technically.
No.
It's like Thriller.
And then the hobbling happened, and he was like, Mom.
Yeah. No,
And I was like,
as a guy, it's way worse. Because to be powerless and she fucking breaks the dude's legs off and shit, it's a fucking thing.
I try to make my son watch movies, but then someone points out to me, or someone's wife points out to me that I really haven't seen shit. Like, I don't know. And my sisters have seen these movies, so.
Firepants said, I love my Tito's. And Angie said, I trip on the stepstone sober.
She fell into the drum kit like 2 parties ago.
Yeah, I remember that.
Hey, mistakes were made. Shit happened.
Remember the time Stars and Stripes' first party, he whipped out his ball sack and he's like, I have to do it. Yeah. And Johnny's like, I will fucking kill you.
Johnny Mac's whole entire demeanor changed, and I'm like, I've never seen the man angry in almost 10 years like that. Probably wouldn't do that. Him and Stars and Stripes had a good time at the game.
It was a great game.
They enjoyed themselves.
They got extra innings, and the Phillies won.
I know.
Speaking of extra innings.
Speaking of winning.
Tiffany and I didn't get to go to sleep last night for a very, very long time.
I
am not a Niners fan, but I love Tiffany.
Tiffany is.
And fuck the Rams. So I'm watching this game, and the Niners are like destroying them. I'm like, I'm
and
going
we
to bed
have
early.
like 7 fucking people hurt. So like, I'm kind of invested. Like, this isn't going to be good because all of our fucking players.
And then I watch Mac Jones fall down and grab his knee,
Ugh.
and I'm like, oh my god. Oh, and then they came back and they scored 2 touchdowns. And then they tie the fucking game. And I'm like, this is really bad, you know?
Sorry, it worked out great for me. I'm glad your team won in the end.
But you have him in fantasy?
But I have Puka Nakua in my fantasy league.
Yeah.
And it worked out real nice for me, Clark. Real nice.
Right. And then poor Mac Jones is sitting on the sidelines eating a banana because he's got the...
The guy was rubbing his arm?
I
that
know.
wasn't inappropriate or anything.
It was a whole ass
The
thing.
trainer. The throwing arm, though.
Yeah.
Why is that inappropriate?
It looked inappropriate.
Oh, all right.
The guy's like 70s.
Angie said, my knees don't work anymore. I'm old now. And Jim said, I have weed brain. I forget what I'm talking about mid-sentence.
I'm just 50. I walk into a room and I'm like, I don't know. I came here for a reason. And then so I stand there and I go through a checklist. I'm like, okay, maybe it's this. I'm like, oh, that's it. And then I get it. I feel really happy that I figured it out. When I'm on fucking Facebook Live, I'm trying to tell stories. I don't know anybody's name. No one's name.
You just can't remember them?
Yeah, I'm old.
Oh.
It changed. Like, I'm an old man.
When did that happen?
Last week?
Yeah, I think Saturday.
When
no,
did
it's been crazy.
when did the change happen?
In the past 3 years. 3 to 5.
I feel like there was some sarcasm with the change there. Fuck
He's
off.
mocking me. I don't care.
I feel like he's mocking women.
Are you going through it? You're a little young for that.
Trevor said, Eagles are the only team in any major sport that haven't lost a game in 2025. It's October. And Jim said, I root for the Niners just for Tiff because she's awesome. Thank you, Jim. Love you. Angie also said, haha, Jim, I don't have weed brain. I just have menopause brain. Totally get that, Angie.
100%.
Fucking suffering from it right now.
Bitches be crazy.
Is the Phillies game at home tomorrow?
Yes.
I don't know.
I believe, you know what? I believe it is.
Because if it is, some of us are going to have a long ass ride to the
Yeah,
show.
the traffic's going to be
What
bad.
What time is the game?
Hang on, I'm going to tell you.
1 p.m. start.
Oh, you're fucked.
That shouldn't.
Oh, I'm going to be super fucked.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Tomorrow, game 1, it says 6:30.
Never mind.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Oh, no. Stars and Stripes is going to make me watch it.
Yes.
Because it's a big deal. Like, it's a
But you'll have
big
fire.
deal.
It'll be good.
So,
But we'll have a fire and we'll be outside.
my neighbor bought a 100-inch fucking screen television.
You're on a podcast.
And I can't hear shit over here.
So the neighbor,
Right,
the neighbor bought a 100-inch screen, right?
That's ridiculous.
He took down his 85-inch screen and put up his 100. I helped him do this, and I'm like, that's excessive. When I moved in here, I bought a 60, and I was like, that's so big. Now I have a 75, right? And then last night he's like, hey, do you want an 85-inch screen for your wedding present?
Sure
Oh
do.
my God.
And then I'm like, but will it fit? Because it's pretty big. So then
That's going to be a tight squeeze
It's
right
not.
there.
It is
No, you're
not.
all right.
It clears completely. He sent me all the specs. I did the measurement with the wife last night. It fits completely. Now, will it mount to my mounting bracket is the question.
And will it be strong enough for
No,
that?
it is because you
The
remember.
mounting bracket's fine.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Remember when the plasma TVs weighed as much as McGrogan does?
Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah. So that was a thing. So I remember I didn't know they were that heavy. Oh my God. And the second ex-wife is leaving at the time. She's like, I'm taking the television.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay. So I go to get it off. It's so heavy. Like it almost killed me. Right?
Okay.
Now this TV, which is way bigger, I just put it right up. Like they're just so much lighter than they used to be. But that 85 is pretty heavy.
So that's good. Your wedding present. That's fucking nice.
It's fucking
Yeah.
nice. It's a Samsung. It's like really,
Yeah.
it's like top. So I think by tomorrow I might have it set up.
Oh.
And for that fucking stupid
I was gonna
game.
say I feel like you should in time for the game.
Yeah.
Jim Schaefer said, "Go Phils."
Go Burge.
I just bought. I forget what I bought for my basement.
Well, Katie just bought our Jeep, so there's that.
RG.
Yeah, it's our
Me and
Jeep.
his Jeep.
Minus me not making the payment.
You know that you just agreed on a podcast. It's legally binding.
Because I was so confused when she looked at her. She goes, "Oh God, look at our Jeep." And I went, "Oh, it's ours."
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, just not the base.
My wife bought a Lexus. I drive it way more than she does.
It's really nice though.
Thank
Is
you.
it? Would she leave it parked here and take her truck?
Well, she doesn't want to put the miles on.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
Right? And
Smart.
the first month, it's all she drove. And she put like 1,000 miles on
So
it. She's
give
like,
it a
that's
break.
excessive. So
Yeah.
now she's using the other car. But
What's the thing? Like I don't really like, with the exception of going from Delaware County to Northeast Philly to see my family.
never see me though, and I live
That's
here.
not-
Never see
I'm not
us.
talking about you.
It's always
She's here
about me.
today. That's all that matters.
Like my commute to work is about 1.25 miles. From my house to my gym, we'll call it 3.5. If I'm in my car 10 miles a day. And then I decided that I wanted to be a child and throw a hissy fit and say I want this car, and I went and got it.
Could you imagine your life right now without your gym?
No.
Because I can't either for
because
me.
I don't know if it's for me. I think it's more the people.
And that's the thing, right? It's your gym.
100%. It's my people.
And then I was getting divorced 2 divorces ago. And the first thing I thought, I was like, oh man, I can't move out. I just got my home gym thing worked out, and I just can't leave my gym. Which is
No.
a fucked up reason to be upset. So I kept the house.
Like I legit. So a couple years ago, my life went to crap. Started going to therapy. Past couple months, I went in and was talking. A couple of us had a hissy fit about the gym, and we thought we were gonna leave. And I legit went to therapy and was like crying. And I was like, but what if some of my friends leave? And well, what if I leave and I have to go make new friends? And then I sat there and I kind of started laughing. And she goes, "What?" I said, "If this is my biggest life problem right
Pretty
now,
good life.
You're doing all
I
right.
think I'm doing okay." And she's like, "I love that you just saw
Also,
that when
you're
out."
fired. Bye-bye.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Look at me. I just put my own thing. I just solved my own problem, and I'm like, yeah, but no, it's not. I mean, I enjoy my gym. I enjoy working out, but it's the people, 100%.
I don't believe in therapy.
That's okay.
We are the therapy here.
I believe in your own
I've been
therapy.
telling her that for years. I'm like, you pay somebody? I'm like, I will tell you the real truth anytime. It only costs you a couple beers.
Listen, Phil.
And I live across the street.
We get a thing they don't get. We get to write songs. And whatever's in here or here,
Out it goes.
and that's it. It's so freeing, and normal people don't have that, and I can't imagine not having that.
But I was already getting therapy.
Yeah. You get to talk to me. I'll straighten out all your shit.
Listen, Phil LaPlaca trapped me there for like 7 hours, and I gave him free fucking therapy advice at the expense of my own dipping out in health at the fucking diner
But
because
he
I
had
was still
cocaine
drunk.
brain, so he doesn't remember anything.
Yeah.
Fair.
And a massive hole in his roof that he never paid me to fix.
What a dick.
It was so big.
And
Like,
now
I
he's
could
by
put my
himself.
arm in it.
By himself in the band, I think.
Did you see the posting?
Well, he was looking for everybody.
Everybody! I need a drummer.
Hey, I
need a
need-
bass
yeah.
player. I need a guitar
Who is
player.
this?
Never mind.
Phil LaPlaca. I don't care. I'm going to say what I want. I'll dox
that's Phil.
everybody's
Okay.
shit.
Overcoming gravity.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know which Phil you were talking about.
Cokehead Phil, not your Phil close to you, Phil.
Yeah.
The nicknames.
Nothing. Never mind.
Yeah, because it applies. Anyway, Jane Goodall, famed
Aw, poor Jane.
primatologist, dies at 91. Here's the thing. 91. Do I give a fuck? She had a great run.
She did the Lord's
Check
work,
her
though.
hair.
Yeah.
She's fine.
I know, but still, what a fucking lady.
But 91, I don't want to be 91. And I read somewhere that we're fucking up, McGrogan, because if you spend your 40s and your 50s being strong, you're going to live to 100. And I don't want to be 100. But I love the gym.
If I could be a good 100.
No, I don't want to be 100.
Why?
Taxes, filing, moving, wiping shit off my ass, all of it. I don't do anything.
Be a good 100.
I
I
don't-
don't want someone wiping my ass. If I can wipe
My dad,
ass,
he wipes his own ass in
I
his
don't
own
want to wipe
side.
my own at this point. Dude, Homer Simpson. Here I am walking like a sucker.
Angie said Maverick with the exclamation. Remember he had the glasses, Phil LaPlaca? Looked like fucking Top Gun.
Well, when you're a cocaine guy,
Yeah, you got to cover your eyes.
you walk into bars at 1 o'clock in the morning with glasses on.
Or is it 8
sunglasses.
o'clock at night?
No, if I'm a good 100, I wouldn't mind.
I would.
Why? What if you could do everything that you're doing right now? You could still do just fine with no problems. You don't want to be 100?
You want to bury all your friends? I don't want. I'm already starting to.
I've had 2 funerals in the last 2 weeks.
That's what I'm saying. 100? Fuck 100. After 70, motherfuckers start
Is he on
dropping.
coke?
Yes, into the bathroom.
Yeah, that's where I just came from.
That's why he's so thin now.
Right? I'm pretty certain.
Michael Gregory said, but I wipe my own ass.
Oh my God!
I wipe my own ass.
Big Daddy.
Oh, you've seen that movie?
No,
I've seen it.
that's a joke on 3 levels for him. Do you remember what happened in his life?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
My favorite Mike story ever. Ever. He dated this.
Hey, let me read this comment first. Ow, motherfucker. It's Jim Schaefer said the OG chimp crazy lady.
Not crazy. She did believe in Bigfoot, though. Anyway, Milk Carton Mike dated a hellacious demon spawn for like over a decade. And then she was like a normal looking chick. And then she got like super hot, which I guess was diet pills and working out and like getting hair extensions and the fucking makeup and all that shit. She did look good, though. And her whore friends looked good, too. Anyway.
Hooers.
Whoers.
Who was?
Rossi. Janet.
3R. Bossy. There's a whore in your building.
Get your own
Get your own
goddamn
damn
man.
So he's
I've seen
dating.
that movie.
So
That's 2.
he buys my childhood home from me, which is awesome. He moves in a demon. Not awesome. They're living together. A couple of years in, he gets an engagement ring. It's a really nice fucking ring. It's like really expensive. They get engaged at a fucking Shinedown concert on stage or some shit. Like, it was pretty cool.
Nice.
Pretty groovy stuff. And so they're gonna get married, right? Whatever. She says, hey, I'm in college, so I'm gonna live at my parents' house, which is 6 blocks away. So better for me to commute to college.
I do know this story.
It's 6 blocks away.
Wasn't she living with him?
Yes.
She left.
Yes.
Oh, no.
As soon
Oh,
as
this gets so much worse.
That's so bad.
they're still engaged, can't stress this enough. She's calling him to write the papers for college because he's pretty smart and she's fucking retarded. So he keeps writing her college papers for free. They're hanging out on like weekends occasionally. I think they even stopped fucking at this point, right? And they're engaged. Her father takes a turn for the worst. He's on the way out. But he's been with her for 10 years or 8 years, whatever the fuck it is. So they put him in the rotation of family members watching the father and having to wipe his ass. Because he keeps, how you doing? He's one of those guys. So this goes on for like a year and a half.
Oh, God.
She doesn't live there. She's going to college. He's wiping this old man's ass, right? The guy dies. Well, Mike's like, oh, man, that's fucked up. And he's already kind of like, I don't know if it's going to work out with this girl. And she keeps calling him. She's like, no, put the money down on the venue. It's happening. Yada, yada, yada. And, it's very expensive,
Right.
these
Oh, yeah.
deposits. And she's like doing that. So he goes to the funeral of the man he's been wiping his ass for a year and a half. And some guy who he's never seen before shakes his hand and says, hey, man, thanks for coming to the funeral. And then puts his arm around Mike's fucking fiance. Now,
I told you it got worse.
I would have kicked over the casket. No, for real.
And
Oh
burnt-
my God. I would have just flipped the table. This would have been a fucking thing.
Burnt the motherfucker
But
down.
Mike
Burn
is
it to the
classy,
That's it.
and he's nice, and his heart breaks. He wants to throw up. He just backs away. He watches the guy get in the limo with the family and go to the cemetery. And this is how he finds out the entire time she has not been living there, she's with this fucking guy.
Aw. I'm sorry, Mike.
No, but like, finally the spell is broken and the demon is dead, right?
Jim Schaefer said those titties aren't retarded.
That's pretty funny.
But
But can you imagine?
No.
Thanks for coming, buddy.
Like, who the
He
fuck
said,
are you?
I was wiping his ass. So
Yeah,
who are you?
Oh my god.
And then to see him get in the family car.
But no one explains it to Mike. Now here's the worst part. The family didn't know that Mike didn't know.
Oh,
They just
God.
assumed they broke up.
That he was
She
just
moved
doing this out of the kindness
because
of
he's a
his
good
heart.
guy. I would have kicked.
Nobody's that good.
I'd have kicked the casket over.
2 words: throat punch.
Yeah.
No,
Him
no.
and her.
And then I know the brothers, and they're just about pieces of shit. I went to high school with the brothers.
Okay.
Like, the young one's really fucking scummy. All right, the older one's not bad, but the young one's a piece of fucking shit. And they were all in rotation watching this man 24 hours a day for coverage. And Mike had like a 5-hour block at night. He was stuck there until like 2 o'clock in the morning, 7 days a week. taking
Did
care
he
of
get
this
any
fucking-
money back from the venue and stuff? Like, did he put the deposits and shit down?
I don't know the answer.
Oh, okay.
Does it matter?
No, it
He's
doesn't
married
matter.
to an angel now.
We know that.
Life
I was
is
just
good.
Oh,
asking.
good for him.
Now, the cunt
Wait,
sent him a fucking text at Christmas with a Christmas card of her and the guy and their fat baby, and they all look like Chris Farley now. All of them. All of them.
First off, don't do that to Chris Farley.
Why did she send him a Christmas? Or she
Because she's a demon.
Okay.
Now,
Fair.
he didn't even know he got it because maybe she's blocked or it's not in his, right? But he was going through his phone. He's like, what the fuck is this? And it just popped up.
What the fuck is that?
The demon who just fucking won't stop being demonic. Now, did she just send the card to all contacts in her phone?
What is it, 1998? No.
She did it on purpose, right?
She definitely did that shit on purpose.
She's so
like, look
fat
at me
now.
now type of
She's
shit.
so fat now. I love it. I love it so much.
The funeral. Wow.
Thanks for coming, buddy. Oh my god.
Isn't it fun when bad things happen to shitty people? It's like my favorite thing.
Yeah.
No, it was a bad thing happened to Mike, and he's amazing.
No,
it wasn't shitty
listen,
people.
No, but now.
I'm really happy when people I love and care about succeed and do good things. That makes me just feel great inside, and I'm happy for them.
Yes.
I'm not sure whether I'm more happy about that or when shitty people just fall flat on their face. I might be happier about that
No, but
than
Chris-
I am about the other.
But female Chris Farley is happy. She's got her retarded child.
Is she?
Yeah, but don't compare. Don't put Chris Farley in the mix, though.
No,
I'm
but if
saying.
a woman looks like Chris Farley, it's a problem.
I mean, yeah.
It's a
But
problem.
it's Chris Farley. We love Chris Farley.
But that chick was like 6'8". That's a whole thing.
That is.
That's a whole thing.
Oh, poor Ron.
He ate that pussy.
I don't even want to take
And it was the 90s, so her pussy looked like his chin.
Yeah. He was probably flossing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God.
I got flashbacks. A lot of hair in my mouth back then.
I'm glad we covered that Jane Goodall thing right before that. That really just segued nicely.
Poor Jane Goodall.
Yeah.
Katie McGrogan may have slept with a little person.
This is breaking news.
Breaking news. So tell your fucked up, twisted sex story, Katie McGrogan.
I strapped him to the ceiling fan. No. So no, I didn't have sex with a midget.
I said
don't
may
think.
have.
Did you meet him on like the Facebook's dating apps and stuff?
That's exactly what happened, Tiffany.
All right, wait. Thank you for that segue. All right, ready? Interview time.
Oh, interview time. Oh, I love an interview.
Who wrote whom first?
He swiped on me.
Of course he did, because he's a midget.
I X'd him. And then he came back.
Now, was he handsome?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could you tell that he was short?
In the photos, can you
Yeah.
tell?
100%.
Oh,
Did
okay.
he list his height as like 3'2" or something?
4'1".
Oh God.
And his bio,
He's shorter than my fiance, and she's a midget. Keep going.
said, snack size dog dad.
I gotta give fucking
Props to him for
good
that.
for him. Embrace it.
Yeah, you own it. Fuck it, you know?
You know the dog's bigger. Okay. So,
It's a pit bull.
yes, it is.
So
He needs the protection.
I have some friends that I we'll go back and forth, and I have another friend that's on there, so we'll go back and forth with some of the pictures
compare.
and the guys, and it's like, can you believe this guy, or check this out, or whatever. And I get this the second time I get it, and she's like, hey, you gotta go for this. And I'm like, no. And she's like, you do. And I'm like, what is Dave gonna do? Oh, and his name was Dave.
I thought you were talking about me when you told me the story that you fucked a midget. I'm like, because I'm never going to let that go.
And I'm like, this isn't... So we start talking. I'm talking to doctor in work. I have a lot of respect for her. Very intelligent man. Gives really good advice. And I'm talking to him. And I'm like, I can't do this. And
Hand
I said,
to God, when you said gives, I was going to say really good head.
No.
I thought that's what you were going to say. I was like, that's
No.
impressive, but keep going.
No. So
That dude can suck a dick.
I said, I can't do this. And he's like, I think you have to. And I'm like... I can be mean, and I'm gonna be a mean person. And he's like, he is 4'1" and in his late 30s. Do you think that he hasn't heard every short jerk there is to tell? And I'm like, fair.
Wait,
all right.
What was the day job?
I can't remember.
Like if he's an attorney, I would take him more seriously.
I can definitely reference a picture in my phone, but I don't remember. It was something respectful.
Okay.
Something respectable.
No children, obviously.
No.
Never married.
Just a dog. So, I'm like, I can't do it. And I consider it, and my one girlfriend's like, look, do it. Worst case scenario, you go out on a date, you tell them you're just friends. We all get to be friends with a midget. This is great.
Great story.
So, we start talking. As a late 30-something-year-old, he's like, I'll give you my Snapchat. And I'm like, oh, here come the dick pics. No dick pics.
Well, he can't show it. It's very small.
Not a one. And I was like, okay. And then all these, and hey, how's your day going? I think you have really pretty eyes. We should go out and have a drink sometime. And I'm like, am I serious? I am fucking considering this. I can't,
Because he was nice. He wasn't like a piece of shit, right?
How tall are you?
So I thought.
Wait. How tall are you?
I really want to be 5'2".
So you're pretty small. Okay, keep going.
So then I'm in work, and the one girl's asking me out, are you going to go out with him? Like, what's happening? I'm like, I don't know. I'm still throwing the idea around, but I'm thinking about it. PA I haven't seen in a while. No, lies, nurse practitioner. Says, what's going on? And I said, little person liked me on my dating site, and I think I'm kind of entertaining it. And she goes, as long as his name's not Dave, you don't have a problem. I'm sorry, why do you know my midget?
How many could there be? It's
Honestly,
like a Vex. There's like one.
Right.
So I get it.
And I'm like, no way. She pulls up a thread between her and 5 of her friends of this man hitting on all of them on all of the dating sites. They're all exchanging screenshots, and they got dick pics. So apparently I'm not pretty enough for
Throw
one.
enough mud, something's going to stick.
I don't know if that's a negative. There's nothing negative yet. Like if you're
didn't
interacting.
get dick pics.
No. Hold on.
Hold, please. Angie said she did him a favor. I so adore his wife, meaning Milk Carton Mike's wife, Candace, who is an angel. And Jim said he manually masturbated caged animals for artificial insemination.
Good one. Okay.
That's a solid clerk's pull there, buddy. Nice
Just
work.
because you are talking to a myriad of women doesn't make you a bad person.
Very vulgar, very nasty. To these women, I'm not going to be turned on. Now, I wasn't actually really hurt that I didn't get a dick pic at all by any means.
I am. I want to see it.
Oh, I saw it.
And?
It's almost average. It's weird.
It probably looks huge next to his body then.
It was in his hand. It was weird.
Oh, his little weird baby hands.
Yeah.
Pubic hair?
No.
Smart.
So, not gonna fuck a midget. Not that one anyway. We'll see what else is out there.
Hold on. This is important. If you're talking to someone and it goes down an alley of vulgarness, you can acquiesce. You can help your friend or the other person. You can be vulgar together. Or was he just like, I want to fuck, rah?
Oh, yeah. Oh, to them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, are they naughty girls? We don't know.
No. They didn't really seem, none of them seemed like nasty shit.
I don't know. Out of curiosity, I might have met him. I might just, he can't beat you up. Can't rape you. Like, he's a child. I'll kill you.
Right. And then I just was like starting to think, I'm like, what? Because then I did talk to Dave about it, and he's like, I'll be nice to him. He's like, but if he hangs out a couple times, he's like, jokes are on the table at that point.
But why would you attack someone's height?
He's a foot taller, foot and a half taller.
No.
Is difference in height.
I wouldn't attack anyone being bald because I feel bad that they're bald because I'm bald.
No, hear me out.
Okay.
If you hang out long enough and you're cool, like you're in with the crew now and everybody seems to get along with you and like you, there's not much that ain't on the table, especially once I throw back a few cocktails. I'm apt to talk shit.
But we don't call Creepy Colin Creepy Colin.
You call him that on this show constantly. In fact, you just did it twice.
Jim said, no chick wants a little person unless it's Peter Dinklage. And Derogatory Dave said, everyone should fuck at least one midget in their life.
I love Dave.
I do too.
And here's the thing. Is Peter Dinklage the most successful little person in the history of little people?
Probably. He was an elf.
He was.
That's such a good movie. I've seen it.
Call me Elf again.
You're a South Pole elf.
Have you ever seen Tiptoes?
He's an angry elf.
Do you have Amazon?
Yes.
You should watch Tiptoes
You should.
tonight.
You should
Don't
not.
do it, Katie.
Tonight.
I'm so scared.
Tonight.
Why? Is it a horror film? Because I get
No, I don't watch horror films.
Okay.
What's his
Matthew
name?
McConaughey's in it.
He's a
Oh, I
star
like
of the...
him.
You do, don't you? And he looks nice. And he trains firemen in the film. Who's the really hot chick? Whose name I don't remember.
Kate Beckinsale.
Kate Beckinsale.
When she was smoking hot. She wore the dumbest hat in American history.
Now,
I'm like, say things.
you think because
It sounds like it should be a
There are-
hit.
Sounds good.
who else is in it? There's somebody who's his brother.
Oh my God!
Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman in the role of a lifetime.
Now, those are three.
Sounds like a good one.
Those
No?
are three heavy hitter actors. in this
We have
film.
Oscar winners, 2 Oscar winners in this film.
That is not what this is. All right.
Oh.
In everybody's life and everybody's career and in everybody's different facets of the world, everybody has a rock bottom.
Oh.
And it turns out that was this for all three of them.
How did you want me to watch that?
Go ahead.
I gotta get going. Right this second. Hey, baby.
Hey, sweetie. I love you. There is one small problem. Hi, I'm Ralph. I'm his brother. We're twins.
Are you parents?
It can tear them apart.
I think you're gonna let me know that everyone in your family's a midget.
They're not midgets, Carol. Dwarfs.
Whatever.
Or bring them together. Hey, welcome. I'm Steven.
Oh, there you are. This is Steven's father, Bruno, and his mom, Kathleen. And over behind the bar is Steven's brother, Bob. You could have prepared us for this, don't you think? If you embarrass me, I'll never speak to you again, so just get it together.
How's everybody doing?
I think maybe I'm pregnant.
When the going gets rough, it's only the size of your heart that counts.
Stop it.
It's awful.
You knocked up this great girl and you didn't tell her that her baby's probably gotta be lit. I'm not like you. We are so cute and cuddly. Don't discriminate against us.
Except these parties got a little wild. I never expected this. There's sure a lot of midgets around here. You better back off, Oldie Hawn. My man can do what he wants to do. I'm ready for an adult relationship.
What is this man doing in your bedroom? A walk down the aisle
Steven's a very lucky guy. He just had to be smart enough not to screw it up.
is just a beginning.
There'll be rough patches, there's no doubt about it.
Canal Plus and Langley Productions proudly present command performances from Kate Beckinsale, Matthew McConaughey,
And
Patricia Arquette, and in the role of a lifetime, Gary Oldman.
the role of a lifetime.
Tiptoes.
It's almost like I'm waiting for somebody from Saturday Night Live to roll
Do
in
you
that it's
know
not a real-
everybody says that it looks like a Saturday Night Live skit,
It does.
but it's a real movie.
Now-
Like, at what point did Matthew McConaughey go, this looks good?
Jim Schaefer said he was great in the last season of Dexter, which he was. And
He was.
the captain said, you say Peter Dinklage is the most successful midget. I counter with Danny DeVito. Wouldn't he be considered a midget?
He's not.
Really?
Yeah.
Peter Dinklage
like
is
your height.
4'4".
Okay. Now, can you
Danny
do me a
DeVito's like
favor?
5'1".
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor, producer?
Yeah.
Just to compare, can you bring up Gary Oldman's IMDb?
Yes.
Because I want to do a little rundown
Role of a lifetime.
and see which one of these you might consider the role of a lifetime. The role of a lifetime.
Danny's 4'10".
I still think that makes him a little person now.
This doesn't. It does not. He's 4'10".
I think it's
But he's not a
6'6".
dwarf.
No, he's not. He's not at all. He's the height of my fucking fiance.
So there's a new MA at work. She's been there a couple months, and she came. And she's very nice and she's very smart and she's very small. And there was the first couple times I worked with her, I would really have to like make a conscious effort to like not stare at her. And then she came up to me the one day and she was like, "Hey, Katie, can I ask you a question?" And I'm standing there and I like looked down. I was like, "I need to ask you something." And she's like, "What?" And I was like, "How tall are you?" And she goes, "I was wondering how long that was going to take you." She's about 4'7".
Derogatory Dave said, Brad Taylor, funniest midget ever. All right, Dave, I got the IMDb up.
All right, let's compare.
No, let Katie finish her story.
I didn't know she was talking. I
thought you
didn't
were
hear.
Well, so just real quick. So then when I start talking to David and I say he's 4'1", this girl stands up and she's like, "I need you to realize he's smaller than me by like a lot of inches." And I'm like, I can't like.
You probably should have just passed him off to her.
I was thinking that. She'd be the tall one.
Yeah.
So go ahead, IMDb.
Go ahead. The role of a lifetime.
So it lists from now until later, right?
Shoot.
So we got Slow Horses, Parthenope, Oppenheimer, Hitman's Wife Bodyguard, Women in the Window, Crisis, A Place Among the Dead, The Courier, The Laundromat, Mary, Killers Anonymous, Hunter Killer, Towel, Darkest Hour, and now it's hourglassing because there's so many. The Hitman's Bodyguard, The Space Between Us, Criminal, Lego Dimensions, Man Down, Planet of the Apes, RoboCop, La Petite Mort.
Gary Oldman was in RoboCop?
Yep. He played Dr. Dennett Norton.
What year? The new one?
Yeah, it's a new one.
This one was 2014.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a new one.
I was going to say.
Paranoia, David Bowie The Next Day, Guns, Girls, and Gambling, The Dark Knight Rises, Lawless, Touch of Evil, Tinker, Tailor, Soldier Spy, Harry Potter, Kung Fu Panda 2, Red Riding Hood, Call of Duty Black Ops, The Book of Eli, Planet 51, Christmas Carol, Rainfall, The Unborn, Gotham, Call of Duty, Dark Knight Again, Legend of Spyro.
You can stop now.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that.
She hasn't mentioned.
And
Tiptoes yet.
Tiptoes comes right under True Crime, Streets of LA in 2003.
These are not.
Patricia Arquette was still really hot back then.
I agree.
She's a beast now.
What year is that movie?
What year?
Tiptoes is 2002.
Boom.
Really?
23 years.
What year did True Romance come out?
Hold on. 91 or 93. 93.
I would be inclined to lean towards 93. I feel like
93.
93.
Boom! Nailed it.
Thank you, sir.
Because she's a smoke show.
Hottest thing ever.
Oh my god.
Ever.
And Little Snaggletooth kind of does it for me too. Like it's nice.
Well, no, the fact that she came in and she understood all the stuff. Kung Fu movies.
Yeah.
Clarence. And Gary Oldman, also in True Romance.
He is.
I forgot about A Christmas Carol. I remember now. I've seen it. That's 4 movies today, by the way.
That's half the movies you've ever seen.
You've seen The Wizard of Oz, right?
Is he in that?
In 1939.
Oh, probably
36,
not.
I believe. I believe it's
I think
36.
it's 39.
39.
Jim Schaefer said Sid and Nancy hands down.
What year was The Wizard of Oz? I say 39.
I think it was.
You're probably right.
I should.
It
know
might be
that.
29.
No,
I thought it was in
definitely
the 20s.
30s.
39, right?
I think.
1939.
Nice.
Made me doubt myself there. I was like, is it 29?
It definitely wasn't 29.
Did you ever fall into a black hole with that? Wizard of Oz?
The fuck does that mean?
Reading the things that happened.
Oh, like the hanging and stuff like that.
Not
Yeah.
really. Debunked.
Not even. Tiff.
The rapey stuff in there?
The way
And the
she
drunken
was treated,
midgets.
and all the drunken midgets, and also the things that happened to the Scarecrow and the Cowardly Lion and the Tin
Actors
Man.
are shit, though.
No, but
No, actors are shit.
these people were hurt.
Your father-in-law said, "Good morning, all happy Friday. I am 5'3". Dan Damon said, "Morning fuckers, morning Tiffany. On the road going through DC. Gary Oldman is great."
On the road again.
I forgot he's been on tour.
Hello, Dan.
Just can't
Hello,
wait
John.
to get on the road again. That's all I got.
The injuries in that movie. No? Check it out.
Actors are shit.
So what does that mean?
Fuck them.
We don't like them.
No, they're bad people.
All of them?
Actors are the enemy
The
of
better,
musicians.
the better the actor, the bigger the piece of shit. Really.
90%.
Dan Damon said Fifth Element. That's actually a good fucking movie. I like Fifth Element because Bruce Willis is in it.
I really liked it when I saw it when I was younger, and
Right.
for me, it has not stood the test of time. Like when I go back and watch it now, I'm like, this kind of sucks.
Yeah, like wasn't great, but back then it was fire.
I'm the opposite.
Really?
I remember it nostalgically as being really brilliant, but there was all. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, and there was all this hype. It was the new Star Wars. It was the modern version of Star Wars when it came
Like
out.
the modern Dune? Because...
Ooh,
What?
struck a chord, I think.
Oh, we've had this conversation.
1985,
Huh?
1977,
Book written in 65.
and ours was written in 55.
Was not. That's
It's
false.
called Flash Gordon.
See, but it wasn't Star Wars. You're making it up, all right? Now you're just making things up. You should go into politics.
I want to.
You should.
I want to.
You're a great liar.
I am.
You should find someone to make you a flag.
I know somebody.
Does anybody watch the new Peacemaker? Did anybody watch that?
No.
No.
I don't even know what it is.
Fuck.
Fuck.
John Cena
Oh, yeah.
plays a hero in the DC universe.
I know who he is, and I know what the show is, but...
I'm just glad you watched our recommendation of Black Rabbit.
Have you seen Black fucking Rabbit?
That is on my list to start this weekend.
No. We just watched that when you go home today.
I have another show to finish. No?
Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
We go home today, and we start Black Rabbit.
Really?
It's gonna fuck you up.
It's not going to scare me?
No.
Okay.
It's just sad and human misery, and then there's beautiful sections, and then it sucks you right back into the human misery.
You know it's bad when you call me about it.
I called her and I was like, "What the fuck?" It's
I will never watch that.
no. I gotta tell you, Jason Bateman.
Fire,
He's
right?
an addict, right? It's like a very not Jason Bateman role.
It's
Even
not,
Jude Law.
Jude Law
God.
might be amazing.
How many episodes am I committing to?
8 hours.
That's it?
That's it.
Angie said Cena with exclamation points, and Dan Damon said Peacemaker rocks, Gen V2. We started watching Task. Love it.
I don't love it.
I love it.
It makes me feel dark inside.
Yeah.
I don't watch
When
TV.
the little kid thing happened, I was like,
I know.
Task is set in Delco.
I know.
I have like 8 hours left in my other show.
What show?
The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Oh, I finished that. That was cute though. I did enjoy it.
I hated that I was invested in teenage lives.
Me, that's why I was pissed. I was so
Oh.
pissed at myself.
Black Rabbit will make you feel pretty adult.
Yeah. Okay.
And now we're excited, and I'm agreeing with Jim Schaefer because the Ed Gein story starts today.
I'm not that excited about
Oh,
it.
I can't wait. Jax is playing Ed Gein.
Oh, I do love
So put that on your list too,
Well,
Katie.
I don't know that I'm going to actively watch it, but I'm sure I know it's going to be on in my
It's
fucking
going to
house.
be on in your house.
Oh yeah.
I'm not impressed by Ed Gein. He's like a sad guy.
I don't think my wife is impressed by Ed Gein either.
I'm
However,
not either. It's Jax.
It's Jax. Charlie.
yeah,
It's
it
Charlie.
turns out the wife's a fan.
You know, he was supposed to be the fucking 50 Shades of Grey guy. He was hired for that.
Yep.
He was the guy.
I did not watch that movie.
I know.
On
I didn't see
purpose.
it. I didn't see it either.
Angie said Task is slow.
No, I fucking disagree. No, it is not.
Mark Ruffalo's playing a great part though.
You're a little heartbroken for him, aren't you? Because I am. It's like sad.
But not as
man.
bad as Black Rabbit.
No. No. Oh, you've ruined my whole life with that thing.
I did, and I'm
Why do
sorry.
you want me to watch it? Ruin my life too?
It's really good art. Like, if you're gonna fucking waste time watching television,
Okay.
it makes you feel every emotion you can imagine. You'll feel legitimate joy. You'll feel legitimate anxiety. You'll feel despair. Like, it's good art. It
Hits all the feels for
it's
sure.
Good. It's really, and Jude Law is no fucking joke. As
I don't
You
need
watch
more
The Bear?
despair in my life.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what The Bear is?
No. What is it?
Oh, it's a Hulu show.
What is it?
It's a show about a family that owns a
restaurant.
It's what the hell is
It's
its
Lip?
name?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Jeremy.
I'm
Yeah,
not
with
watching Lip
yeah.
be a fucking baker. I don't give
It's
a
show,
fuck.
but the
It's
last
good, though.
Season,
I don't give a fuck.
The last season's fantastic. Well, you said anxiety, and anytime somebody says TV and anxiety now, I think of The Bear.
You
Because
should watch The Shield.
Who's his mom? Who the hell plays his mom? I can't think of her.
You should watch
Very-
You should watch The Shield.
Who's the hermaphrodite? Jamie.
Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis.
She plays the mother,
Do you know?
and she walks on the screen, and my heart wants
Do
to come out
you
of my chest.
know that she was a huge fucking opiate addict until like recently? She just came out and said it. I swear to God, and she hit it.
She lied.
Firepants said, yes, Ed Gein's story is the best serial killer ever. Jim said they need to do Gary Heidnick.
Yes.
And then Jim said, and have Gary Oldman play Gary Heidnick. And then Firepants said, how you don't like Ed Gein? If you like Leatherface, Psycho, Bates Motel, you like Ed.
I don't like Leatherface at all.
I don't think Ed's the best
At
serial
all.
killer.
If you're going to go for world's most successful serial killer, Bundy.
But most
I'll go
successful
with
does not make
Dahmer,
you the
though.
best
I love
serial
my
killer.
Dahmer.
Just because you're the most successful.
State to state, man. Charming motherfucker.
But I
Almost
do
got
love...
Debbie Harry.
Almost got...
But I do love my Jeffrey Dahmer, though. That's my fucking thirst trap. If he wasn't killing
you know what
dudes...
the problem with Dahmer is? It's you feel bad for him.
Yes.
Because he wasn't a bad person. He was broken.
Yeah.
Whereas the other guy, Bundy, a little bit of a bad person.
Oh, yeah.
John Wayne Gacy.
Another
person.
piece of shit.
He might be my favorite serial killer, though.
I do love him, too.
Gotta love a clown. Creepy as fuck.
Oh,
And he was a
time out.
Republican, and he was in politics.
So, back to the midget for a sec. So, I have a friend who has a really big Halloween
You're
party
saying
every
the
year.
N-word for, like, dwarves, but go ahead.
I am. Sorry. I didn't know we were political.
I don't think it's the same.
So, the little person. So, I have a friend who has a very big Halloween party every year. There's a theme. And it's a very generalized theme. Last year it was Disney. Anything Disney touches, you can be. Fine. This year the theme is Haunted Carnival. And I'm like,
I love that.
well, we had a funeral for one of our friends a couple weeks ago, and we're sitting at the luncheon, and I begin talking about the little person, and the one girl's like, I'm sorry, is he coming to the Halloween party? Like, is he going to be your date? Because we're going to need to let him know that we had the theme picked out before he came around. But you have to bring him. I'm like, I cannot bring a little person to a Haunted Carnival thing.
Oh, you 1,000% can.
Well, not now.
Firepants said Ted Bundy was attractive. Ed is the most twisted. Trevor said serial killer Mount Rushmore. And then Jim said the Green River Killer got away with it for 30 years and in the same area. BTK Killer...
Zodiac, motherfucker. Zodiac.
But
Zodiac
you know,
It's the ultimate.
And BTK Killer was pretty shitty too, though. Because he,
Not
also
my
ended up
neighbor,
killing
though, and I
kids
like
out.
my neighbor.
What about Iceman?
Now, what's the definition of serial killer?
Debunked.
No.
Do you want me to give you
Debunked.
the one that pops up?
Debunked.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
How
they
are we-
kill people.
How are we defining serial killer?
Okay. Here it is.
Because
Mount Rushmore serial killers is pretty good.
Okay. An individual who commits 2 or more murders in separate events, separated by a cooling off period, typically driven by psychological gratification rather than immediate rage or necessity.
okay, so psychological gratification is a qualifier then.
But,
Yes.
but war doesn't count. Anything war related doesn't count.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Anything.
You have to be
It doesn't count.
a little.
Trevor said Ted Cruz is the Zodiac Killer. Michael Gregory said, what about the serial killer that built the house full of traps in Chicago back around 1913? Holmes, I think
Oh
his
no,
name
Holmes.
was.
I know about
Yeah,
Holmes.
that's a good one.
But you have to
Oh,
have
it's on
2 or
Netflix.
more murders off the bat.
It was like
2 or more with...
murders
Holmes
in
was-
separate events.
When they did Buffalo Bill,
Yeah.
a lot of it was based on Holmes.
yeah.
I have a friend
Like-
that sings that when he's drunk.
Dan Damon said, only on Vex would you hear someone say he's my favorite serial killer.
Can you please make that
Yes.
screen? That might
I
be
really
it.
kinda love
That might
that.
be it.
And the cooling...
horse.
Tuck your sack back. So the cooling off period ranges from hours to years in between killings.
Would you fuck me?
The psychological motive
I
is
fuck me.
the need for thrill.
And then he
Right.
uses that same voice to play a cop
So,
in every other movie
The
ever.
reason I ask is because that
Well, if them two would shut the fuck up, we could have a conversation.
that qualifier pretty much rules out like
Thank you.
any type of like mafia hitman.
Right.
because that's business.
That's just
That's business.
baby.
That's like
Business.
money. Yeah. That's professional.
So the Iceman has been debunked by like guys who turn themselves into the program, like witness protection. Yeah, he talked a lot of shit.
But I thought he was doing the whole Iceman thing pre-mob. And then
No,
somehow
he
got
killed.
in with
No,
the
he
mob.
killed a couple of people because he
On
was,
his own for his own reasons.
he was angry.
I mean,
The
look,
first one was an accident. He didn't mean to kill him.
if you're
But pre-mob.
sorry.
No.
if you're gonna go Mount Rushmore of serial killers, like as far as like achieving longevity in the public eye and fame, like Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
Like they're still making movies about Jack the Ripper, you know?
It's difficult to feel that little fear in your chest about something that happened in the 1800s.
You know who I also love too is fucking Ed Kemper.
Why do I know
Big
that
6'7" guy.
You know he's charming as fuck.
Yes!
Ed Kemper, when he's interviewed, you're like, I would let him watch my children.
I could sit there and
he's
have a conversation.
So nice. He's like, yeah, and then I chopped my mom's head off.
Motherfucker's
and I,
like
I put it
6'7".
in the trunk, and I just drove around with it for a few days because she was really just in my head, and it was upsetting for me.
Jim said the Red Ripper in Russia had a body count of over 50.
Facts.
The Red Ripper. That's a terrible
That's the
name.
guy that whipped his
That's a
cock
shit
out.
name for a
Remember,
serial
he was
killer.
in the cage and he pulled his dick out. He's like, "Fuck yeah!" With his old pubes.
Did you watch any of that more of that series of TikToks that I sent you about the dude who was trying and ranking every serial killer's final meal?
I didn't finish it, but I like watched some of it. Yeah.
Richard Speck?
Yes.
Because Richard Speck killed all those nurses,
Yes.
and then became a woman in prison with breast implants and the whole thing. They filmed him doing cocaine in prison, and someone smuggled the VCR tape out. And he's like, if they knew how much fun I was having, they'd turn me loose. Lines of coke, big black eyes fucking him with his giant fake tits. It was a whole thing, dude.
That's amazing.
Richard
Sometimes
Speck.
I don't think I'd mind jail for like a short term. A couple weeks.
I would have to either do the
Did
tats.
you ever watch 60 Days In?
No.
I can't do jail.
Oh, no?
I mean, I would if I had to. I'm sorry.
Why am I here though? If I'm ringing the bell and nobody shuts the fuck up.
Sometimes I have hearing issues. and
No,
I
you
need-
don't. You just like to talk, and I get that. So Jim said the vampire of Dusseldorf's head is on display at the Ripley's Museum in Wisconsin.
I was just in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Did they find a drummer yet?
No.
Wasn't sure about that.
But they found another guitar player.
Oh, did they? Okay.
And they're making all these demos and sending them to me, and they're pretty fire.
Okay, that's good. Good for them.
You couldn't have sounded any more Philly just now, Tiff. Good for them.
She's not from here.
From Chester.
Listen, I like One Shot from Hell. I like Diz. I like their music. But I think I speak for all three of us here when I say, get your own damn drummer.
Yeah, I'm not Johnny Max. You know, he's booked.
I think 3 is max. I think that's...
He always says that, too. He says
And he's
that.
so nice though, because like if there was 2 other bands that needed a fill-in, he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
He'll figure it out.
Filling in's not the problem.
Yeah, well, I always
one.
told him like you'll never be another permanent in like a 4th band. That's just not gonna happen.
I told
because
him.
I'll set fire to every fucking drum kit you own. Dan Damon said Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer movie, cult classic based on true story.
But not
I
real,
did
though.
see that. No,
But not
right.
real, though.
Patty said you can do jail. I was there for 3 days and 2 nights. Our sweet Patty. Wait a minute. Were you working in the kitchen or doing like tats?
No, she's a serial killer.
No, she's a nurse, so she might have been there helping people.
Oh.
It's not the same.
No, because,
thought she was
because
locked
her
up.
brother's now chief of police, so like
Yeah.
they're like a thing. Is today Diddy's day?
Yes.
So prosecutors are pushing for Diddy to serve 11 years. You're checking the date, right, Tiff? Mm-hmm. Is today the day? I feel like he's going to get time served and walk. I really do. Because
I hate that I agree with you.
the charge is so small.
Right.
Yep, he's being sentenced today. It says.
The RICO got thrown out.
I
You do
just-
time for RICO.
If he walks, I think it's going to be like
It's gonna be-
OJ situation. Like I think OJ, like they missed
Damage
him.
for life?
Like they, well, no, like missed him for the murder, and then stole memorabilia, and then nailed his ass to the wall.
If you're
like-
Diddy, though, don't you just get in your jet and go to a country that doesn't send you back?
Yeah.
I don't think he's that smart.
Oh,
But
no,
if he
he's-
does get the time, can you just imagine? Let's just say 11 years. He's probably not expecting
he'll
it,
do 5.
but still, that's
2.5.
that's a long
There's
time,
no way.
man.
It's gonna
11 doesn't go to
depend.
2.5. It's about 5.
It's going to depend on the judge and whether or not the judge that sentences him. What
It's
he
not.
believes.
It's not a real crime.
Where's
it's a long time when you don't wanna
where's
be
the court
there.
case? I'm sorry.
What state?
I think it's in
It's New York, right?
New York.
Yeah.
No, it's a pretty liberal fucking state.
Yeah. So here's what's gonna happen. Assuming that, let's say he gets 11,
Mm-hmm.
okay? He'll get 11. They'll appeal it, knock the sentence down to 5.5. He'll serve 2.5 of the 5.5 and get out.
And he's already a year in.
So like time served or
So
whatever.
a year.
Yeah.
Do you think anybody will put a hit on his ass when he comes out, or vice versa?
No, it would
Is he
already
going to
happen.
go down?
He can't show fangs ever again.
Right.
Because if they do release him, it's always conditional, and you're always on some kind of like fucking like they're watching you for a long period of time.
Oh, yeah.
So there's
if he
no
gets out, he
fangs.
can't
There's no
do
fangs.
anything, ever.
Until you take your millions of dollars and leave the country forever.
Right, and just disappear.
That's what I would do.
Like if he does, like even something stupid, like that other crazy show that Tiff made me watch. Shit.
Which one was it?
I don't remember. The guy. No, it wasn't you. I lied. The mortician. They didn't get him for the.
It was you.
That they didn't get him for the crimes that they for the amount of time, and then he got pulled over with like a gun in his car. Like,
the older guy,
but
yeah.
he's a cunt. Like if you get away,
Yeah.
be fucking clean.
Right, exactly.
You got away. Then he started fucking doing the fraudulent check thing.
Yes.
And like you're just a cunt.
He was
So
a
you
piece
get
of
what you
shit.
deserve. Like
Yeah.
if you like the mom got away and just got away.
took
And
her pies
sits
and
on her
left.
millions of dollars and she's sitting on her porch, remember?
Patty said, apparently you are guilty until proven innocent.
In the case of Diddy, 100%.
In the
Yeah.
case of Patty, obviously.
Well,
Yeah.
That
Patty's
doesn't-
Patty's got a story.
Sorry. Everybody's got a story.
Knock
Never-
on wood.
I never went to jail.
I don't get locked up. I'm not that guy.
Lucky you.
I've
never inebriated. I never have anything
Oh, look,
illegal.
I
I've
have
never had cuffs on me.
I've had a lot of cuffs. on
I've
me.
had
Well,
a text
I mean,
come through. Is that
so
what I
have
think
I,
it is?
but Not.
I think it's a pretty good one.
I haven't
Don't
looked.
you gotta look. We got a minute.
Jim said, how come no one mentioned the Night Stalker, Richard Ramirez? That
Not
dude
that
was
impressive.
messed up.
It was fueled by cocaine and shit. Like he wasn't that
Dahmer.
diabolical piece
Yeah.
of shit.
Yeah.
Because he had to do coke to kill
To
them.
get
In
there,
that,
yeah.
in that vein, I guess I sort of pieced these two together because they're sort of similar time frame. I'll take Son of Sam over Richard Ramirez.
David Berkowitz.
Yeah.
Yes.
Berkowitz is up there.
Michael Gregory said, Duffy will open a cheesesteak place next to Skinny Joey's. When ordering, you got to say with jizz or no jizz. Oh, he meant to say Diddy.
Oh, Diddy. Are we looking yet? Can we
Yeah.
look now?
I also just had one of those cheesesteaks.
Was it good?
No?
It wasn't good.
It was not.
Well, that's upsetting.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Is it good? I didn't look yet.
Show it to Katie because I forgot to send it to her.
Oh.
Because she's
Okay.
going to... You're going to play it too.
Oh, I'm playing too?
Yeah.
All right.
Is it the cast of Saved by the Bell?
No, it's the some ladies of SNL. You've got
Oh.
Amy
Oh,
Poehler,
wow.
Maya, and what's the other one? Tina Fey.
yeah.
Oh my. Okay. This is reluctant, but I got it.
All right, who are you fucking back?
All right, so it's Fuck, Marry, Kill,
Yes.
Saturday Night Live, Amy, Maya, Tina. I don't know anybody's name. Okay,
Amy Poehler, Maya Rudolph, and Tina Fey.
Right.
I fuck Maya Rudolph,
Okay.
I marry Tina Fey, and I kill the other broad.
Yep.
Okay. Is that you too, Dave?
100%.
What about you, Katie?
No, I marry Tina.
Okay.
We both agree with that one.
Okay.
I kill the middle one.
You don't like the
Maya
black
You
girl?
kill Maya?
Yeah. I don't think she's funny. She gets on my nerves.
And then you're fucking Tina Fey.
Amy
or
Poehler.
Amy
No,
Poehler.
I'm marrying
Amy.
Tina Fey. I don't
Okay,
fuck
gotcha.
Amy Poehler.
All right, that was easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
I kind of wanted to bang the black one for a while. Then she got really, really fat, and then she got thin again because she had a kid. Isn't she married to the guy from Key and Peele who makes the movies?
Sounds familiar.
No, I don't know.
I don't think she's
The
funny.
one-
Anytime I see her, she's just not funny.
The one dude from Key and Peele is married to Chelsea Peretti. I know that. I don't know about the other dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you fuck her?
1,000% yes.
She's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Always fucking
And
crazy.
if you ever watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Katie. I did.
Yeah. Watch Brooklyn
I
Nine-Nine.
watched every episode.
She's like,
No, the hotter one on Brooklyn Nine-Nine is the fucking Spanish broad.
which one?
Not the Manish one. Not the one who's gay. The one who winds up marrying Peralta.
Oh, okay.
Who, by the way, in real life,
Santiago.
is that her name?
Yeah.
And then in real life, kind of got heavy recently. I'm alright with that, though.
I would have probably I'd have knocked out everything on that show, really.
Really into Terry Crews, are you?
Shut up.
You know, someone grabbed his weenus, and his feelings were hurt.
Wow.
When you look like Terry Crews,
his real weenus or
yeah,
his
no,
down south weenus?
no, it's down south weenus, like for real. He
That's not his
producer,
real weenus.
a producer like grabbed his weenus
Why?
to like sexually assault him.
Oh,
But when you look like Terry Crews, don't you just like kind of go like, "Hey, I don't do that."
I would think.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
And I'm not even Terry Crews, and I would do that.
Yeah.
Like that throat thing goes a long fucking way. Like
Yeah.
people, yeah, that's.
And
the
he's
thing.
probably a tall dude,
He was in the NFL.
but he's probably big. I'm saying because you don't have to be.
Obviously,
big in the
he
NFL.
big.
You don't have to be
How
big
tall's
to be in
Terry
the NFL.
Crews?
At least 6'2".
I'm gonna say 6'4".
I'm going with 4, maybe 3.
Because he was in the league a while ago, and
He is 6'2".
Nailed it.
Boom!
Nailed it.
Look at me.
He was an Eagle.
Look at me.
His last team was he was an Eagle.
Really?
And they caught him.
Didn't know that.
And he was standing in an airport down by the hotel, and he was like, "Well, this is over. What am I gonna do now?"
Yeah.
And then he got into a Sylvester Stallone movie, and he couldn't act yet, so he went in like, "Yeah!" And Sylvester was like, "That guy was really good. We should use him again."
Wasn't he on My Wife and Kids for a while?
No, everybody hates Chris.
I
Yeah.
think he was on My Wife and Kids.
I mean, I didn't say-
I think he was a personal trainer.
I don't even know what that show is.
One of the Wayans guys.
I've never heard of it.
And Tisha Campbell.
But he was like the built dad on Everybody Hates Chris. I know that.
I didn't watch that.
And then
AGT.
what?
He's on He hosts America's Got Talent.
Yeah, you watch. This is why you don't watch movies. You watch the worst things.
I don't
in the
watch
world.
these things anymore. I don't have cable.
Anymore.
I don't have cable.
Anymore.
You still watch my 600-pound life.
Fucking right, I do. Makes me feel better about
Hello?
my life decisions.
Hello.
Yes, absolutely. Because you know
No.
what? I can eat this bowl of ice cream while you're eating 42 pounds of ice cream.
When I watch those shows, I stop eating anything. Like I can't eat anything.
Well, I've realized that it's not nice, but I put it on to go to bed because I don't actually care if you get skinny. I just need to see actually what you were eating and hear what you say in the beginning of the story, and then I fall asleep.
And then I told Dr. No that I can't live without wontons. He didn't. Bitch had a fryer in her bedroom. Do you remember that?
And she was sitting
On
in the chair,
her
yeah, on her
chair.
lap.
Fryer in the bedroom.
On the bed. She's like, I have to make wontons, and she gained weight.
Did you ever see the chick who tried to explain to him that she was a picky eater?
He's
She
like,
doesn't eat vegetables because she's picky. He's like, you are 600 pounds. You are not very picky eater.
also, props to that being a solid Dr. No impression. Am I right?
Yes,
it wasn't
that was
bad.
very well done.
There was a belt.
I hit it by accident with my
Ah.
sleeve.
I was in error.
An error.
But
No.
no, like the shit that I'm like dumbfounded by on that show, like
Darling,
I
it's
have-
so loud. It's so loud.
Nobody else heard
I feel
it,
like it's
though.
gotten louder. I can hear it now.
Like I can hear it.
Now, for a long time, I thought it was just my tinnitus.
It's just Tiffany.
Yeah.
It's just Tiffany.
Now,
So when you think you were all fucked up, it was me the whole time.
I don't know about you. I don't know where you're at in life at this point, but there's kind of that ringing all the time in my world now. That's just kind of there constantly.
I gotta turn her mic off.
It's okay.
She's gonna throw a fan at you.
That'll fix the problem.
Today, after the program, I'm either getting robbed at gunpoint in New Jersey or buying possibly 4 810 amp peg cabinets.
No, you're not.
What?
What
Or
will
get-
that,
or
what
getting
will that,
robbed.
what will
Where
that put
in
your number
Jersey
at?
are you going? What section?
I don't know. Hold on, I'll read it to you. The guy put up a Facebook thing. My friend, Mr. Weed Whacker, sent it to me. Mr. Weed Whacker, he sent it to me. And he's like, you won't. And I wrote him immediately, and I'm like, hello. What are you doing tomorrow? And he's like, I'm around. And so we negotiate a price. And so
Are you going by yourself?
yes, and I can't bring a gun to Jersey.
Nope.
So I'm going to take my $400, which is what I'm going to bring. And I told my fiance, if I get robbed, I'm taking his eye out of his head. And he can have my $400, but I'm leaving with your eye. And that's worth $400 to me.
That's fair.
If
Do you want my key?
And like I'm taking the roofing truck. No, I have axes
okay.
under my seat.
Listen.
So I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
if
to
you're
win.
going to Jersey, if he's still watching, go pick up Derogatory Dave.
That's all I need, right?
No one's gonna shoot both of you
Not
because
both.
if you miss, one of you is going
We're gonna
because that's a
kill him.
large man.
But I'm going to this. He gave me the house, and if it's
Don't
real,
go inside.
I have an axe.
You gonna just sling it over your shoulder and wander into the guy's
No,
living
it's a
room?
roofing axe. It's like so. It's this big, and it's an axe.
So where are you gonna have it? In your hand?
In my hand. Hi, how you doing? Can I see the cabs? And like, I don't look like derogatory Dave, but I'm not the one. Covered in tattoos, my head shaved. I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
Now, if you do one of these, I'll give you the $400. Put an axe in the eye.
All right.
I'll give you the
As
$400.
long as you're coming home with an eye.
Yeah.
I'm taking an eye.
I was gonna say something before that story came up, and now I've totally forgotten.
But I'm pretty excited because if it works,
I hope you don't get shot.
I never get shot.
In addition to how many you have already, which would put you at what number?
8.
And you.
I'm gonna give one to Rich because he once wanted his studio.
So you're paying $100 a piece for these.
$200 a piece.
No, you said you were.
I'm bringing 4. If it's real, going right to the ATM.
Oh.
Going right. Why not? Oh my God, it's real. Here's
I don't
more.
even know what this is you're talking about buying.
We'll show you after the program. There's a couple already in existence in the next
I
program.
assumed it was a band thing.
So, do you see this height-wise?
Do I see the big 3?
The clock. See the clock. Actually, oh no, fuck it. It's 2 of these cabinets.
I'm looking at the big 3.
Yeah.
It's 2 of these cabinets.
Trevor said Maya
one.
Rudolph's incredibly funny. Jim said I'm honoring Cobalt on this one. Kill 'em all. Trevor said we have Dr. Now magnets on our fridge. Dan Damon said fuck yeah, yes, go for 4. Jim said Vex going Chubbs on his ass. And Angie said come get my big mean pit bull.
Go Chubbs. He took my hand, but I tore one of that bastard's eyes out.
I'm telling you, if you rob me, it's totally fine. I'm taking your eye with me. You can have the money. You're not going to have an
You're really
eye.
gonna knock on the guy's door with an axe in your hand? Because then I think you're gonna scare him.
Yeah, if he's legit, now you fucked that up.
All right.
What the
Can
fuck?
I please see? He's gonna be like, no, and close the door. Like this bald motherfucker showed
All right,
up
I'm
with an
sending
axe.
everybody the address.
Yeah.
So if I don't come back,
Share your location with someone.
there you go. Yeah, I can't go to the door with the axe, can I?
Did he give you the address?
Yep.
Send me the address.
You're right, yeah.
Trevor said unfunny, what the fuck?
Huh?
He just said unfunny, what the fuck?
Does he want the cabinets? I'm buying them.
What are they cabinets for? Okay, you show me afterwards.
What?
Never mind.
You'll see afterwards.
Okay.
No, I can show you the fucking listing.
Your father-in-law said bring your little knife and bring stars and stripes.
I should bring
It's not a
those.
bad idea. You're not gonna kill stars and stripes.
No.
No.
Me and Johnny Mac were talking, and we were like, you know, I could never call him Will. It's got to be always stars and stripes.
I was weirded out
Speaking
because
of habits.
you told me I had to say happy birthday
Yeah, yeah.
to him on stage. And I was like, and I had to say that. And I'm like, I don't even call him that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever called him Will
I don't think I
until
have.
that point.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. Always stars and stripes.
Also, I threatened to fight a child that day.
Doesn't matter.
King Sam's.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
Sam and the fam got there to the show, and they walked up. I'm like, hey, I was literally at the door at the same time they were. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Shook Sam's hand, and Will's standing right next to him. I'm like, what's up? And he snuffed me. I was like,
Jim said Trevor can have a cab when the album's done.
He can't, though. He really can't, though.
so the kid snubbed me, and I'm like, oh, that's messed up. But I was doing something else. And I walked back inside like 5 minutes later, and I saw him. I was like, you know, that's pretty messed up. And I think I know why you did that. And he's like, why? I was like, you did that because you thought I wouldn't fight a kid. But I will. And as soon as I'm done my set, you and me are going out back. And then while we were playing in the middle of our set, I threw an empty water bottle at him and went,
I didn't know why. I saw you throw it at him. I was like,
yes.
Really shy.
Dude,
Trevor-
he's great.
Trevor just wrote a dozen question marks. So I'm not sure what's going on.
He's
a super cool kid.
yeah.
I talked to him very briefly.
He definitely knew I was kidding. I made sure he knew I wasn't being serious. I wasn't going to assault him.
Depending when I retire and move away, I might just give him a Corvette. hope he doesn't kill himself.
Jesus.
No, it's a Corvette. If you're 16 with a Corvette, it's
gotcha.
that's a thing. You know what I mean?
No!
But could you imagine if he really got into an accident and like hurt himself? I'd feel like a piece of shit. You know what I mean? But
Oh yeah.
Yo, you
This
took
is
that
before
to a
you-
really dark place really fast.
she did. I didn't. I would never do
Is this
that.
before you moved to Belize
Because I don't. I think it's going to be really South Carolina.
or Belize?
We have discussed Belize.
Tennessee's a better option.
I want a
Yes.
beach. I'm just going for a beach.
Oh,
I want a beach.
I'll shut up then.
I just want a beach. And like the houses there that are equivalent to this are way cheaper, so I could buy it in cash. And just fucking call it a day, you know.
It's not a bad plan.
Yeah. I want a beach. I want to be like 4 blocks from walking to the beach. That's all I want.
What about hurricanes?
I'm gonna get wet.
What if your house floods?
There's insurance.
It's a thing.
I don't know that they have flood insurance in the southern states.
They have flood insurance everywhere.
Yeah.
Me and Johnny Mac want to go to Gatlinburg.
I gotta be honest.
Live in
So the house
Tennessee.
gets flooded. Okay, you got really. I've had the same insurance company for fucking 30 years. Like it'll be fine. And who cares? Fuck it. I'm not gonna live next to a beach because I might get flooded.
Hurricane season.
You do realize the people that live at the bottom of our street have to have flood insurance, right?
No.
Yes.
Why don't I have flood insurance? I have swimming pools in my basement.
But that's because of the shitty drainage in your house.
You've had swimming pools in your basement.
That's because my drain outside the door clogs up. Not like legit water coming up to the house.
Gotcha. Oh, okay.
But the
No,
people that
no.
live down on Darby at the end of the street, I think they're required to have flood insurance.
Did not know that. Learn something new
Which
every
is
day.
not that far. And we're uphill from that.
Yeah.
And if I get a house and it floods, I'm just gonna wind up buying one of those crazy newfangled fucking motorhomes that are just on the beach.
And you're just gonna live in a motorhome?
I want to be on. I really want the beach.
That literally makes you trailer trash. You know that, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty trashy.
You grew up right outside of Kensington. It's okay. I was in Kensington. Not the Kensington of today, but I like saying it to people because then they're like, you live in Kensington?
But no, I don't want them to think it was nice in 1978 because it was fucking. Did you
I
see
don't-
Rocky?
Oh, yeah.
There's a reason that existed because it was the fucking ghetto. So that's the way it works.
Ghetto?
Oh yeah,
On
not
a
ghetto.
cold
ghetto.
and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto, and his mama cried. 'Cause if there's one thing she don't need, it's another little hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto.
What are our thoughts on the Elvis Presley?
I will give him this. He kind of laid some of that groundwork for rock and roll turning into what rock and roll is and the thing that we love so very, very much. So I got to give him props for that. But other than that, dude, like, you hung around with a lot of 13-year-old girls and you were kind of a piece of shit.
I heard a story yesterday that literally touched my heart. He's all pilled up. He's in the back of his limo, flying high, right? And they're driving down the street in fucking Memphis, Tennessee, Mr. Lawler.
I'm a man from Tennessee, Mr. Lawler.
And there's an old black guy, like probably 65, 70 years old, and he's got a broken down like Ford pickup truck, and it's just filled with like all of his like firewood and like stuff. And Elvis pulls up, and the guy doesn't know who the fuck he is at first because he's a black guy. He doesn't fucking know who this fucking dude is. And he's like, "Hey man, what's wrong, man?" And he's like, "Oh, my truck broke down." And he's like, "You know, it kind of sucks." And Elvis like, "All right, man, I'm gonna give you a ride. Get in my limo." And he's like, "Oh my God, that's a thank you." So he gets in the limo, and Elvis drives him to a fucking dealership. And Elvis had bought so many cars, he was just like, "Give him a car and then send me the bill." And he's like, the guy's just like, "What?" He's like, yeah. And do the paperwork. He can't even believe it. He's so nervous that when he gets in the truck to drive it back to the other truck to get the debris and the stuff out of the back, he almost crashes. Like he's like his hand's shaking. He's freaking out. He doesn't really understand who Elvis is because he's an old black man. He doesn't fucking know who this guy is. So they go back, they park, and Elvis helps him unload the truck and put all the stuff in the new. Again, flying high, like
That's why,
woo!
that's why he doesn't care.
Right? And he's getting his jumpsuit all dirty with the wood. And this guy's like, "Who is this fucking guy?" Right? And then he's like, "Do you want this shitty truck?" And Elvis like, "No, man. You sell that truck for scrap. You keep that money, man." Woo! And he got his limo, just drove away.
Now give him more cocaine.
Yeah, right? No. And I'm like, I can't be mad at that. Like, that's so funny. He didn't know that guy, and the guy didn't know who he was either, because he's an old black guy.
Forrest Gump, love Elvis.
Well, he told him how to dance.
Exactly.
Everybody knows this.
Exactly.
It's just facts.
These are just facts.
That's 5 movies.
Holy
Just
shit.
saying.
You only got 2 left.
I'm out.
So, do you know they were going to make a Forrest Gump 2, and one of the things was going to be him in the back of the OJ fucking truck during the chase, like popping.
Yeah, that's the
out.
thing.
Secondly, in the sequel, the little kid died of
The
AIDS.
kid dies of AIDS.
And then you died on
Plot
Tuesdays.
twist. On a Tuesday.
And
You were sick.
and what stopped that script from coming out?
9/11. They were writing
Stop.
it, and it was happening, and they were setting up production, and then they were like, "Oh, we probably can't fuck with America. We're just gonna let that one slide there."
Literally, 9/11 is the only thing that stopped Forrest Jr. from getting dead of the fucking HIV.
The high
But
five.
if you watch, oh my God, I'm gonna fuck it up, Tiffany. I'm gonna fuck it up. I can't think of it. It's okay. So and so told me I have AIDS. What the fuck was it?
Walker.
Walker told me I have AIDS. So
Walker.
that little kid
Walker said I have
is
AIDS.
on a TV
Yeah.
program where
Walker,
Walker, Texas Ranger.
Oh, oh.
Those are
Chuck
my
Norris.
kids' names. Walker and Texas Ranger.
Yeah,
Your children? I'm sorry.
she hasn't seen that movie.
It's a movie.
If we wanted wimp ass kids, we'd name Dr. Quinn and Medicine
Medicine
Woman.
What is happening?
They're talking to you like winners, Chip.
Oh no.
What'd you kids do today? Not much. Threw some of Grandpa's war medals off a bridge.
I'm gonna cry. Oh, it's such a good movie.
Didn't see that one.
Talladega Nights. You should come and watch that shit. Just for that scene alone.
Parts of it.
I'm all
Ricky-
hopped
wait,
up
is that-
on
That's Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
Parts.
Anarchy! Anarchy! I don't know what it means, but I love it.
All right, my favorite part of the movie is like, damn, Ricky, there's second place. There's third place. Hell, there's sixth place.
Yeah.
I was high on PCP when I said that. I based my entire life
I lived my
on
whole
lies.
life on that model.
It's so good. It's so good.
Actually, my favorite line in that entire movie
Go ahead and break it, Frenchie.
of all the over the top lines that there are in that movie, the scene when the redhead girl is talking to him in the bar, and she's like, "Because you're a driver, Ricky Bobby," and she goes through her whole little speech, and as soon as she's done, he's like, "Are we about to get it on right now? Because I'm as hard as a diamond in an ice storm."
Get your balls back, Daddy.
Oh, dude, that movie's so good.
I don't know why.
These colors don't run, Ricky. Oh, go ahead and break it, Frenchie. Oh, I broke my
You
damn
go ahead
arm.
and break my arm.
No, man. Crepes are like little tiny pancakes.
Them real thin pancakes.
I think I had some this morning, actually.
We can compromise, Ricky Bobby. If you say you enjoy thin pancakes.
Say, I love crepes. Say you love crepes. Nah. These cars don't run.
What the hell is that?
The Magic Man.
No more shake and bake, Ricky
more
Bobby.
Old school.
Fire Pants said, down in the bayou in Louisiana is where I want to live. Patty said, my mom lives in Florida and has a hard time getting flood insurance. Fire Pants says, absolutely love Elvis. Jim said, that's how Southerners are, just very nice people. And Samantha said, I will jump on your spider monkey.
For the record, who said that's how Southern people are?
Jim.
Schaefer.
Yeah, generally not to old black men. But hey, you know.
And then Jim said, Ricky's dad, Ricky, if you just come in and drive this Sunday, that'd be great.
Oh my god, I just got that joke. That's a 2-layer joke. It's from fucking Office Space.
Yeah. I'm going to need you to come in on
That'd
Sunday,
be that'd be
too.
great.
Yeah. What would you say you do here?
Well, the TPS reports are a problem. And wait, hold on. He's like, I have people skills. I'm a people person.
Don't you people understand that? What's Smikowski doing? Probably working on another heart attack.
Oh, face. Oh.
I like the outtakes from that because there's like
5 versions.
Yeah. And my personal favorite is not the O face. He's like, yeah, things go well. Because in the movie, he's like, things go well, I'll be showing her my O face. You know, oh. But he's like, there's one where he's like, things go well, I'm going to take her for a ride on the old bone roller coaster. It's so good.
See, you should watch films. They're fun.
I think I just have been watching Friends for the last 30 years.
She has. It's a thing.
That doesn't get said in this house.
You don't like Friends?
No one likes Friends.
She has a Friend's doormat, bro.
It's fucking retarded.
I have a Friends doormat. I have a Friends lunchbox.
The guy who used to fuck Catwoman from, what's her name? Michelle Pfeiffer?
Yeah.
Went to audition for Friends when he was her boyfriend. He's ugly as fuck. The guy used to fuck Catwoman.
I
Look
don't
him
know
up.
who that is.
He's not really famous.
Doesn't matter. It's not on the show.
So he goes, and he's like, well, this is shit. I'm out. And he leaves, right? And then, like, 2 years later, it's like the biggest retarded sitcom in the world. He calls the producers. He's like, hey, can I get a guest spot? They're like, no. You said it was shit, and you left. Click. And
I
he's
mean,
like,
that's fair.
That's why would
because it's shit!
Nah.
Look,
You went to college, right?
Sure did.
of the era, Seinfeld is a far superior program.
I mean, it's not even like a fucking conversation. One's
Can't
remembered and
stand
one's,
Seinfeld.
if you have a vagina you care about. Like, anybody with a penis would never watch that fucking shit.
Either way, vagina or penis, I think people only like one or the other. I don't know.
Well, no, one's really smart and one's retarded. So I get it.
Is that a thing?
Retarded? Yeah, it's a thing.
No,
No, it really is too. Like, creepy.
I mean, that's not at all what I meant or what I was talking about. But
It's like a scientific term, actually.
yeah.
Yeah, it's real.
I mean, not really, but I mean,
It's a medical fucking term. You want to see the book?
it's an outdated medical term.
Retarded means slow.
Mentally deficient.
Nope.
Chronology.
I understand what you're saying. Respectfully disagree.
So if my car breaks down and it's going slow, my car is going retarded.
Look up the word.
I'm gonna look at the word.
It says less advanced in mental, physical, and social development than is usual for one's age.
But the word
Retarded or
slow
mentally
isn't there.
What
Retarded.
did you look up to?
The definition of retarded.
That's what we're looking up in the program.
Just looked it up.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, look, I got no horse in this race. I don't really give a shit. But
I just know you don't say it around Dave's wife.
she prefers not.
Well, because this does say it's increasingly offensive. The use of intellectually disabled is now preferred over retarded.
Yeah, you don't say, like, people aren't MR anymore, they're ID.
Right.
It's the preferred nomenclature.
I found a listing that has a photograph for retarded. Like, you know, it has like a picture in the dictionary.
It's a picture of somebody watching Friends.
I'm gonna watch it today. No, I'm not. I'm gonna watch Black Rabbit. I can't really.
You have to watch Black Rabbit, Katie.
You're not gonna want to.
I
Like,
want to.
I already
now.
don't want to.
Jason Bateman is so fucking charming.
He is.
And then he's such a piece of shit. But he's even, you know, and you're like, oh, buddy, hope you're okay. He's so fucking charming. Like, it hurts your heart. And he's got a giant crazy beard and long crazy hair.
Yeah.
Like, you would, it's insane.
He's supposed to be hot though.
Not in this.
Okay.
And then Jude, it's weird.
Jude Law, though, looks fire.
Here's what's weird. I just saw The Talented Mr. Ripley 2 days ago on cable, and I clicked on it.
First time.
No. It was on
Seen
cable.
it at 6.
Can I talk?
God.
Sorry.
On my
I'm
podcast?
excited.
And he's so beautiful in 1999 to then see him in 2025. It's like a bit of a heartbreaker.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he's still a very handsome man, but in 1999, he's an Adonis. Perfect blonde hair. He's tan. No wrinkles yet because the cocaine's not a thing yet. Like, he's just retardedly good looking 99. And you think that's what he looks like. But then, and he's still handsome. He's 52 years old. I looked it up. He looks great. But not 99's like, ah.
But it'll suck. Black Rabbit will suck you in. Like, we literally fucking binged straight through it.
Really?
And then we
Yeah.
broke it up. Because I was getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to work, and she gets up at like 5, so we were getting tired and shit. And we're like, all right, we'll like finish. And then I left it where I had 2 hours left. And then she had like a painting thing. She goes to a class, which is nice. And so she came home late, so we could only watch the next hour. I had to wait till the next day. And then the next fucking day, she did something else. And I was just like, oh, she had one of her classes.
So you were having an issue that you couldn't
Finish it.
Really?
Because it's against the rules in this marriage to watch the show without her. Because her previous spouse would do that.
You can't do that.
I don't. But then fucking come home because I want to watch this fucking show. And then we finished it. And we had to call Tiffany. That's how emotional.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh.
And I saw that thing coming that happened. I saw
Yes.
it. I saw it. And I yelled it out. I'm telling you, I think he's the father.
Yeah.
You don't know shit. Who's he?
I do think you're right.
I think he's the father.
So the show's not done. There should be another
It's over.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no. It is done.
Yeah, there's no
way
season
to have
2.
another season.
Yeah, they can't bring. Yeah.
And here's the thing. You can't afford Jude Law. Like, you got him, but you can't afford Jude Law to be on a series. He's a fucking movie
But the
star.
way they ended it though, with nothing coming back, like was
Yeah,
perfect.
there's nothing. That's it. And they could never.
No.
And it's a perfect piece of art. Like, it's art. If you look at it, like, it's like...
But definitely done.
But when Jason Bateman is a piece of shit in the series, you're gonna be like, you motherfucker, you.
Some of it's bad.
Yeah.
So lovely and everything.
No, Bad Words, he's a motherfucker in Bad Words.
He is a piece.
And
of
that's his
shit.
directorial debut. It's so good. Bad Words is like, it's a comedy, but it's a good comedy. It's dark. It's a good comedy. Sorry, dude.
Apparently, I have plans this afternoon.
I don't watch TV.
Man, we missed Kim and Kris Jenner suing Ray J for defamation. Walmart.
Suing him for what?
Remember, you don't even listen to the program, do you? Last week we discussed that he's going to bring them up on RICO charges.
I understand that part.
Well, you can't go with the
What
press and-
I'm saying is, what are you taking from Ray J?
Ray J net worth. You have a moment?
Less than $1 million.
Less than $1 million. I almost have $1 million. Ray J net worth. I'm going to say 5.
1.8.
14 million, it says.
We're
So
all
not
cunts.
chump change.
We're all cunts. The gay mafia pays.
All right.
No, he's part of it.
No,
What do you do with your life? All he
I
does.
watch Friends. Pay attention. I just said it.
I'm not gonna lie. Clever, dumb, but clever. It's such a fine line between clever and stupid.
I had sex with his wife.
Oh my! Right, best ending ever.
So good. I'm like, yes.
This week, the character quit the band.
I sent him the one that sent it to
You're
you.
the one who sent it to me.
Yeah.
Oh, I sent it to everybody else. It was so good.
Derek Smoles.
He wrote this Jazz Odyssey.
And he wrote Big
It's
Bob.
Lenny from Lenny and Squiggy.
Oh, I know him. I've seen the show.
He's the singer
Oh.
in Spinal Tap, and he's British. His name David St. Hubbins.
David St. Hubbins.
Got nothing.
So
You should
anyway,
know because that's how I introduced myself last Saturday.
if you were paying attention,
I did.
My name is David St. Hubbins.
My
how
friend,
come you finished his set and you left my set?
I had to go to work.
It was one more song I
I
heard.
put, well, okay, first of all, how was I to know how many songs you? How was I
Well,
to know how many
generally-
songs you had? And I just put my friend to bed, and I realized I needed to get to bed.
Generally, we usually tell everybody this is our last song.
Well, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, I did that. So Ray J, his income now is from appearing with gay streamers. And he's like, I took a shower with my boys. What? And then the interviewer was a black guy. He's like, what? He's like, do you swing both ways? He's like, no, but I'm down with gay people. I'm just saying. He's doing all that shit.
Stop
like
it. While he showers with his friend. Okay.
his gay
All right,
friend.
yeah, he's in.
Fuck it, I'm using this one.
Okay, let's listen to a little bit of this song.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's been episode 309 of the Vex and Vex podcast. Morning radio episode 140. Thank you, Dave.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Thank you, Katie.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, the whole.
Love it here.
Tomorrow, Starscream, Pistol Razor, Gutter Royal,
And some other band I don't know.
Sweeney's, 1 o'clock.
Come out in the afternoon. It's gonna